salute, 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 salute. It's your mans in them. It's your mans in them. Gmo Legion of Knicks, man. We're here. Sorry for the late start, as now my TV doesn't want to work. Something new every day, my guys. Man, the Knicks. Another day, right? It is what it is, man. The Knicks right now are in some big trouble. Why did my computer restart? I literally made my computer restart and it didn't restart. That's crazy. That's crazy. My computer's not even listening to me no more. I literally made my computer start and it didn't. Made it start, went to the bathroom, showed the dark screen, everything, came right back on. That's wild, disrespectful. I'm insulted. I'm disgusted. But anyway, we're here, man. Knicks versus the Grizzlies. And honestly, a game we have to have. We have the what's the name coming right behind us. I believe a game right behind us. I'm drawing a blank now because I'm trying to get this thing to work. Box score, box score, box score. Why can I ever find the damn source? It's crazy every time, bro. The Knicks are in some trouble, man. Trouble in paradise. You have Cat not participating in huddles, even though people say, I think Josh was also sitting, so I think people may have overblown it. But honestly, now, obviously tonight, you already know that Jalen Brunson is going to be out with ankle injury. I think it's just, management keeping him as healthy as possible for the playoffs. But even from his side, bro, it's just something is wrong. Something is rotten in the big Gotham, bro. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what's going on, man. But this does not look like a team with championship aspirations. We look terrible. We look weak. We look like there's literally no leadership. Now I put it on Twitter again. Follow me on Twitter, Legion of Knicks. I put out there that the Knicks, they're gonna need Josh Hart to actually be the leader of this team. As much as Jalen Brunson's my guy, I think Jalen Brunson's too proud of a player to lower himself to what he probably deems as peons, right? We're talking about Cat having to sit up there because it comes from Villanova, right? Jay Wright system where you're a man. At the end of the day, you're a man, bro. I don't need to babysit you. I don't need to walk you over and okay, this is how you do this. This is how you do that. Bro, they come from a grown man's. They come from a team that at that time you could argue was basically an NBA team, right? So it's just it's tough to watch this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's really tough to watch some of this, man. I really don't know where this team is gonna go. I don't know who's gonna step up, but I think it's gonna have to be Josh Hart who steps up because think about now my device wants to restart. No. You're not restarting now. Anyway, start playing against the Grizzlies tonight. Start with Grizzlies. Gigi Jackson, Oliver, Maxence, Prosper, Cedric Coward, Cam Spencer, Javon Small versus Jose Alvarado starting in place with Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OJ Anunoby, Karl-Anthony Towns, and Josh Hart. Same with you hoes. You don't already know. Money, cars, and clothes. That's all I don't want. Yo, Mike Brown, close your mouth. Oh my gosh, bro. This dude gets me so disgusted. He always leaving his mouth open. So I'm like, what's good with you, bro? Close your effing mouth. And by the way, I want to make one bet, man. Clarkson, but of course he's not showing up. Is it ready? Start to tip off Alvarado. Why is the broadcast a nice pass to OG? Little action off the ball by OG, handoff, go straight to the basket. Look like Pat Spencer just double dribbled the ball. They don't call it. Pat Spencer on the pick and roll with Alvin Moxon, Cedric Howard, Cedric Howard, is that his name? So OG comes down with the ball. Alvarado up top, kicks out to Cat, who's should be the focal point of his offense tonight. But y'all know Mike Bum-ass Brown doesn't know how to coach at basketball. Nice pass back to OG. Kicks out to Josh Hart. Wide open Alvarado for the three near the top of the key. And that's good. Alvarado, who I actually want to put some damn money on, and I can now. And I can now because he just freaking nice 12.5. Celtics dropped 53 in the first quarter. Golly, step back jump with G.G. Jackson. My guy, isn't it like G.G. Jackson got taller? And I wanted G.G. Jackson to come over for the Knicks, bro. Just didn't happen. Cat kicks out to Alvarado. Let's see Cat come and send the screen. He's going to try to get in the post. You got to be careful. Alvarado wasting a lot of time trying to get into position. Got to do something. As Alvarado kicks out to OG for the corner three. He gets fouled to the line for two. And I think that actually hits one of my parlays. I know. I'm an addict. But today, Soto got me freaking, even though my Mets lost today, though. How you lose? How you can't get a player home? Same thing, crap like last year. You can't get a player home. Get them to get a score when you got the bases loaded. You got bases loaded, son. I swear, bro. The Mets just be just on some bullshit. So OG makes this the first shot. Mets just be on some bullshit, bro. How can you not get a guy home? You got bases loaded, one out, bro. Fly out. Don't whatever. Let me chill out. Just gets me pissed, bro. It's OG 10 line for two more. Just gets me freaking pissed. Why can I not find Christian Braun? Christian Barnes parlays, that's 11.5 points. What? OG makes all three shots. Thank you for the parlay hit, OG. Respect you, my guy. Even though you've been playing like shit the past several games, where you got to step it up big time. As a little pick and roll with your man, OG with the good defense. No, now they call a foul call. That was good pure defense by OG Anunoby. I don't know about all that. I did not know about all that, bro. Let me see. Who could I bet on? Pods? Not against the Spurs defense. I'm going to get right to y'all. Stop freaking betting. All right, we done. Made my little small bets. Hope that goes through. All right, we good. So in the chat, man, God bless. As is that Prosper? Maxence Prosper. Man, Haitian, son. Haitian styles all the way, son. Ça passe. As Alvarado's been with the ball. Gets a screen by OG. Little Spain pick and roll. Back out to Macau. OG. Trying to get it to Cat. Almost lose the ball. Almost passed himself. Smack Spencer trying to cheat. Cat got to pass up. Somebody's wide open, but Cat can't get the pass. Nice pass to Josh underneath and that gets quadruple blocked. Not quadruple blocked, excuse me. Good defense by OG, and he still gets finished upon pause. That sounded crazy. Finished upon. That's wild. I apologize, yo. Okay, Macabre Bridges kicks out all the way to Josh. Josh trying to get a little pass to Macabre. Nice play, Josh. This the off ball action that your man Mike Brown wants so much. Can't coach up anything else but his off ball action. Max Spencer. Is it Max Spencer? Sorry. Pat Spencer, my bad. Tough tab misses, but they call a foul on who? Cat? Oh, these refs are calling some ticky-tack calls, bro, trying to frustrate the Knicks who are already in hell right now. Nice pass by Josh Hart to Macabre Bridges to find an open guy. Cut into the basket, team is trash, but I agree with you. Want to see Taj give revenge game against us. Oh, my Mark Tar, salute my brother, man. Trapped in the 90s. Salute my brother, man. Salute. But the Knicks got a lot of things, got a lot of questions at the wrong time, bro. And salute to Jaylen Brown. Get me my damn parlay, my boy. Yeah, my guy. I actually can't stand Jaylen Brown. Damn, why is it 5.5 for OG in the first quarter? OG, I need one more point, my boy. No more fouls, bro. You doing too much. As I don't even know who the Grizzlies players, some of these guys are. I know Maxence Prosper. As Alvarado gets the ball back. A lot of these guys I do not know. Knicks right now, the game is 10-9. Alvarado drives. That should be a foul. He just pushed him. Alvarado kicks out to OG. OG almost with a double dribble. I don't think they call it. Alvarado kicks out to Josh, telling Cat to get in the paint. Makai got to clear out a little bit. Cat kicks out to OG underneath. OG got to just go up. Thank you for my first quarter points, OG. Thank you for my first quarter points, OG. I wish we would have done that yesterday, you bum. You need a 3.5. Anyway, Knicks off to a better start than last night. Obviously, it's against the terrible Grizzlies. As Cedric Howard, Josh almost with a steal. Back out to, I don't know who this point guard is. They double him. Now he tries to step through, kicks out wide open. Is that Prospins? I don't know. OG comes out with the rebound. Mikal Bridges on a fast break, weaving around, trying to catch him. He does. Nice take by Mikal Bridges. Again, him and OG Anunoby have been absolute dog shit these past most of the season. Let me say, man, not dependable. I don't say dog shit. That's not the right word, but just not effective, man. As they call another quick foul on Josh. Gotta be careful, Josh. I think that's Josh's. Is that his? No, that's his first. Why am I talking like that? My bad, y'all. And wow. What happens when you pass to Cat early when he has an advantage in the paint? What did I say yesterday? Simple enough. They double him. They try to get the ball of his hands, and voila! Guys are open. Mike Brown, this is not rocket science. As some light-skinned dude comes into the game, I don't even know who these guys are. He look like a Brooklyn Nets player, bro. Mad generic and light-skinned. Knicks up by 3, 14-10. 14-11, excuse me. This is crazy. 76 is only up by 2 against the Wizards. But the Celtics are beating the brakes off the Heat. Up by 25, scored 51 in the first quarter. Josh for the corner 3. And that's good. Josh Hart looking to build. He didn't have the worst of games. It wasn't that great. But he had a good game against, who was it that we lost to? I don't know who this dude is. He gets blocked. I don't know who the hell that is. I gotta look up the name. OG drives, kicks out wide open. Nope. Well, corner 3, Mikal Bridges, and that's good. You could just tell this team, when there's confidence, they play better. Obviously, that sounds very logical, right? Rational. Yeah, of course, we have confidence. But for some reason, they just can't play with this type of confidence. Not granted, it's the Grizzlies, but I don't know who this generic light-skinned dude just made a 3 answer right back. When they play with confidence, these guys are hitting shots. These guys are, you can even see up on the follow-throughs, like the confidence is like, you just see the flow is so much better. Now, granted, this is the Grizzlies. But that shot wasn't wide open for Mikal. Nice pass, the Cat underneath. But good defense by the Grizzlies. I see the idea by Alvarado. That Cedric Howard tries to go up, and he gets the layup on OG. OG's defense, man, it's been a little spotty. Been a little spotty, bro. It better not be fatigued. Mike Brown, Mr. I'm gonna get the ball moving, and guys complained about minutes last year. Okay, fair enough. Don't be shitty now. It's Josh Hart drives, stop and pop near the pinch, and that's good. Josh Hart with this getting the scoring going on his side, even though I think he did make it was a layup? That should be 4 for Josh's. Cedric Howard missed the 3. But Josh Howard has Cedric Howard. Gets triple block. Good defense by the Knicks. Is that, how much is Josh Howard? 3 points? Huh? Alvarado fakes the shot, kicks out to a cutting Cat. Nice slip, he misses it. Rebound, Alvarado. Kicks the Cat right there. Oh my gosh, back out. Cat goes up, gets the layup to go. Like, why am I struggling with these guys? As the Grizzlies call timeout, Knicks up by 8. Hopefully it's a game that they get out of early. And the ball movement is there, man. Now people say, is it Jalen Brunson? Get Jalen Brunson. Let's simmer down. Now Jalen Brunson definitely, and there are games that you see in this season, Jalen Brunson's getting the ball moving around. And again, don't look at just the assists, but look at just the number of passes when he's making these passes, right? But against teams like the Grizzlies, bro, you get, and I've said this before with Jalen Brunson, because I got frustrated with Jalen Brunson's game the past several weeks. It's like, bro, move the ball around against, you have the advantage. Get your other guys going. We know what you could do, Jalen Brunson. Now, people say, he may have lost his step and whatnot. And I actually think he's saving his best for the playoffs, right? Again, he's a smaller guard. I'm not going to sit here and say that he hasn't looked a little bit slower, but I think he's also kind of paced himself. He has all these ankle injuries. He's had these building up for a while. This game, look, this is a must-win game. You have to win this game. But I'm not going to sit up here, if the Knicks beat the Grizzlies by 85, I'm not going to say, oh my gosh, we're ready for the playoffs. No, I don't know, because you have to beat these teams, the tougher teams. You have to be able to operate in adversity. I just don't know if the Knicks could do that. I'll copy it. The video will appear to you. Oh, man. Dangerous times ahead for the Knicks, bro. I do not feel comfortable with Mike Brown at the helm. And it was the Cavaliers. I'm sorry. I had a brain fart. Cavaliers are a game back of the Knicks. I think they played tomorrow. They played yesterday, if I remember. Yeah, they lost to they got mollywopped by the Lakers. They played tomorrow against the Warriors, who will also be playing tonight. So it'll be back-to-back for the Warriors. So Cavaliers could definitely take that game. So Knicks got to watch their backs, bro. We are not in a good position. Guys with the body, I hate saying body language, but the play is showing that as well, too. Like I said, man, Josh Hart's the old, because he has the voice of Jalen Brunson. He has respect of Mike Brown. He hustles. He can make impact plays on the floor, especially late in games, fourth quarter, overtime. He's a guy many times fills a gap. Sometimes scoring wise. When we talk about him hitting threes, his confidence, when he's doing that, bro, this team it's a different team, bro. A confident Josh Hart, aggressive Josh Hart, because now I have to account for him. Yesterday, they had Alperen Şengün on Josh Hart. Like, yeah, let's dare this guy to shoot. But when Josh Hart's shooting threes, attacking the back, and there are times you say, bro, he's still looking to pass. And he had an open layup, took a second and tried to go for the layup after he hesitated and got blocked. It's like, bro, go up. You're wide open. Why are you... Bro, Josh, we need you to score. I'm not mad if you miss shots. Obviously, I want you to make the shots. I need you to be aggressive in your spots, Josh. Simple as that. My son, Tyler Kolek, Tyler Kolek is in the game. All praises due to the most high. My bad, y'all. And my volume is low. My bad, y'all. Is this better? I don't know who this is. Nice pass. And that he gets fouled. Sloppy foul. Shamet is back in the building. Landry Shamet was missed several games. He might be a breath of fresh air, at least on the defensive side of things, because he can't consistently hit threes. Anyway, Ryan, my guy, salute. He says, so the Knicks had the same records last season, but players should be less worn out because of minutes per game played. Is that an improvement? Is it the best? No, it's not an improvement. Last year, remember, Jalen Brunson was out for how many games because of when he messed up his ankle against the Lakers, right? Last year, people complained and said that we were too rigid of a team, rotation, blah, blah, blah. This year, we have more depth from the bench. We have younger players who should be contributing or who have contributed. We have a lot more value this year come around. So us having the same record is not a good thing. That is a bad thing, especially when James Dolan brought over a coach who he said was supposed to be a sign of evolution for the team. This cat gets fouled by, I don't even know who these guys are. Bro. And that might be the future coach, Rick Brunson. That might be your future coach, Rick Brunson, bro. You lose in the first round, you lose in the second round, bro. I'm telling you, son, they're gonna move on from this Mike Brown. These guys don't believe in us. Josh Hart, what the hell is Josh Hart doing? Trying to make a no-look pass before, bro. What are we doing here, bro? Man, trying to catch Cat, shoots a step back three, and that's good. Damn, call Cat. I don't know what the hell what was Josh doing? Yo, they got too many generic players on the Grizzlies, bro. Knicks that up by 3, bro. This is making me sick. Who are these dudes? What are these words? Kick out to Jordan Clarkson. He resets it. Now he has Cat getting double teamed. Kick out. Josh Hart, corner 3. He drives to the basket. Back out to Kolek. Kolek shoots a 3 from the wing. My son! My son!
Tiger, uppercut. Tiger, uppercut.
Yo!
Tiger, uppercut. Tiger, uppercut.
3-point shot by I don't know who the hell that is. I'm sorry. I don't mean no disrespect. I have to look up some of these guys' names. I don't know who the hell these guys are. Josh kicks it out. Cat trying to tell Cat to cut. I think he was trying to look for Kolek, but wasn't free enough. Cat drives to the basket, and that's another foul. Abuse. Who are these guys? Yo, bro, who like your man David Allen Greer, not David Allen Greer. Oh my gosh. Varnell Hill. Oh my gosh. What's this guy's name? I'm forgetting his name. Their name. Who are these? Who are these? That's it. Who are these guys? Cat, abuse them. Abuse them. Reed Shepard or Kolek? Reed Shepard for right now. Obviously, I still like Alvarado, but I just haven't seen enough of Alvarado. I've seen enough. But you know what though? I really don't know because we haven't seen enough of Kolek. But I do like Reed Shepard within the system. You see more of him versus Kolek. To be fair, I would take Reed Shepard now. That's how I say I don't like Kolek closing on my son. I would take Reed Shepard just to be fair. I can't be too biased. His cat's line for 2 makes his first one. So you're not very optimistic about this team as a chance. No, I'm not. No. What am I? Bro, we got, was it 5 more games, 6 more games? Bro, or 6 more games including this game. How am I supposed to be confident when rotations don't even have a fill? We don't have a go-to style of basketball. We just started running at the opening of games, set plays to get an easy bucket, to get guys going. The players don't respect the coach. They're not listening to him, it seems like. Your second best talent. Say what you want about Tibbs. It's not like this guy had the craziest of offensive numbers last year. But at least Cat played with some purpose on that team for the most part. Under Tibbs, the guy that he was supposed to hate and all that stuff. Another 3 by, I don't know. And it's another 3. I apologize, y'all. I'm going to try to look up these names. I really don't know who the hell these guys are. I apologize. Walter Clayton. No, that's Tyler Burton hit the 3. Cat versus Mask Man. Jamal Mashak. Nice take by Shamit. Coming back from, what was it? Not ankle. What the hell was his injury? It was a shoulder. I don't know. Abdominal. I don't freaking know. Dude just be hurt. Stopping pop by, I don't know who the hell that is. That misses rebound. Cat kicks out to Jordan Clarkson. Most looking for, he takes out the award, puts in Clarkson. Takes out Clark. Bro, Mike Brown does not know what he be doing. So I know you got to make changes to rotate. Nice take by Cat for the lip. And one! Let's go. Dipset. Oh, God's love. And of course, they call fouls for Cat against lesser teams. Cat not trying to be happy. This you don't though. Even though I don't like that it came to this. That it took for him not celebrating. He looks angry. Play angry. Yeah. Play angry, Cat. Yeah. Yep. That's how I like it. Play angry. This is not a game no more, Cat. You 30 years old. This is not a game, bro. I know these guys ain't findable, whatever. Play angry. Look to kill. Destroy. Let the darkness fuel you. Yo, these guys keep shooting corner threes. Sham it. Sham it, bro. We playing against a bad team. You're supposed to play well against bad teams. You know you sham it. Because we're playing against the Rockets, they're saying you came in, you would have been missing every 3 possible. And you're supposed to be playing well against bad teams, son. Come on, Shaman, please. I don't need your bullshit tonight. Grizzlies look like they want to play. Every team looks like they want to play. That's how, what's the name, against, who sat out after we played them? Not against the Rockets. Who just sat out after we played them? Kick out. Another shot by Tyler Burton for the wing. That misses rebound. How Purdy ends up with the kid, throws it. Why is it that this Knicks team, we play like idiots? Why are you making no-look passes in transition and the team is playing up like that, bro? Like, do you have knowledge? Who sat out the other game? Was it SG? No, Williams. Jalen Williams sat out against, after in the next game, after the game against the Knicks for OKC. Like, bro, everybody wants to play the Knicks, huh? I'm telling you, bro. Some real bullshit. On some real bullshit, bro. Y'all better be winning some of these parlays. But yo, why do I keep getting spam text? Or not spam text, spam calls, bro. I blocked some of them, but golly, bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me just live my life. That's the sound of the pulley. Cat tonight so far. Looking good attacking the bum-ass Grizzlies with 7 points, 1 rebound. As he goes to sit. Mike Brown, bro. I told y'all, man. Get this dude the fuck out of here, bro. He doesn't know what he's doing, man. Doesn't know what he's doing. But we'll see, bro. You hope for the best, man. If he wins a championship, I'll give him all the credit in the world, bro. But what I'm seeing now is just not kosher. The defense looks way too inconsistent. We still trying to run like we're playing like it's almost like the first quarter of the season, almost like halfway through the first quarter of the season in terms of trying to find which plays work. It's not just on Mike Brown. I put the onus on guys like Brunson as well too, bro. Brunson has to find a way to get his role players, get his guys around him more involved early on, and get the second best talent on his team involved too. Can't sit. We understand, bro. You're a dog. You're a wolf, man. You're a wolf. You, Dante DiVincenzo, even Julius Randle. I'm not a fan of. You guys were demons out. Like your mentality was like you got to go get it. Like no one's gonna sit there. And then from there we build respect and then we give it. I understand that, but you understand you playing right now with sheep, bro. You got to be the what's it called? The dog. I hate this guy be spitting in a cup. Stop. I be seeing this crap. You gotta be a sheepdog. Ugh. Can I stop? Please stop showing this dude Mike Brownson, please. His face bugged me out. Him spitting in a cup. Ugh. Bugs me out. And he puts the cup there. What type of nasty ass hygiene is that? Nice take by Clarkson with the fake pass, getting the layup versus the bum ass Grizzlies. 36-24. Next up by 12. Clarkson's also been showing some better concerted effort on defense. The thing I don't like about Clark, he gets offensive foul, gets hit in the face. The thing I don't like about Clarkson, I wish he would, because this is why he has to use his hands so much. His hips are stiff. You gotta go do some yoga. And look, man, people say, well, he's up there and I don't give a F. Kobe Bryant was doing workouts where he's working on lateral movement, all that stuff. Defensively, slide drills. It's never too late. As long as you're NBA, you can still move your legs. It's never too late to get better on defense. Now, obviously, your offense wanes, whatnot, as Huck Purdy's trying to dribble into something. I don't know what the hell that was. Hands off to Clarkson finally. Clarkson kicks out to OG. Knicks taking a lot of time with the clock. We're talking about late action in possessions. OG kick, nice pass to Huck Purdy, throws with the floater. That misses. Get your go and go up. Oh my gosh, this boy Huck Purdy does not want to score, bro. How you got that little ticky-tack foul. You knew you were going to get the foul, bro. You're supposed to go strong, bro. That's how your man Kolek was screaming at you, bro, last time. Go up strong. Look at my son Kolek teach him, like, yo, bro, son, like, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's how Purdy tell line for two. You got a pretty jump shot, bro. You got a pretty looking shot. I'm gonna say jump shot. You got a pretty looking shot, man. Just gotta put it all together on the floor. Again, he's not getting a lot of minutes, so he did have a monster game a few games ago, right? With the with the G League. You got a nice shot, bro. Kick out to the other generic light skin. I don't know who this guy. Not Tyler Burton. It's Walter Clayton Jr. Clarkson drives to the basket. Nice alley-oop for Huck Purdy, but he couldn't handle it. Gets it back and gets his own put back. Good job by Huck Purdy. Hustled on them boards. Hustle hard. Hustle stacks. Hustle cold. Hustle crack. G.G. Jackson drives against Huck Purdy. Good defense. Oh, but he gets the ball right back on some plinko. Is Spencer for the three from the wing. And that's good. Of course, the white guy hits a three. I'm joking. Looking like, what's your man from the Lakers? Looks just like he got the undershirt. Nice pass to Huck Purdy on a pick and roll. And gets the limit. And one! Let's go! Your man Huck Purdy eating like that? Oh, snap, doggy. Your boy Huck Purdy eating off the... Oh, snap, Donnie. Oh, snap. 90. And Hug Purdy makes the second, makes the air one shot. Let's go, son. Let's go, son. Hell nah, son. I don't even think you could bet on this dude. Hell nah. They don't even have him up for the bets. They're like, calm down, sir. Calm down, sir. As Walter Clayton goes up and gets the lay. Oh, there you call offensive foul? Travel, something. Walter Clayton, Mr. Light Skin, gets in trouble for some. Let me see. Fax says, Aquaboy, I'm out, Gma. I'm so salty after this loss. Macau's a cross-country track star getting his steps in a non-factor towards a win. Can't even clinch the players with a win. Have to make up with a loss from another team. True. I appreciate you, Aquaboy. Salute my guy. We look like Sacramento when Brown was coach. Hey. Nice take by Cole. No, kicks out OG. Swings out to Shamit. Clarkson for the three. Fakes the shot. Drives. Nice take by Clarkson for the late. Ooh. Ooh. Mr. J. You got the jellies? Your man got the jelly rolls? Even that wasn't jelly roll. Knicks up by 18. Damn, they up big. I didn't even realize it by 18. But Grizzlies just suck. Nice take by Gigi Jackson. He kicks it out to some guy. Walter Clayton. Good defense by the Knicks. But again, it's the Grizzlies. It was this last night. Kick out to Spencer. He drives. Why is OG pushing him from the back? Clarkson for the Clayton for the three. And the Knicks, good of defense they can play. Get caught with Walter Clayton. I think that jump by whoever was on the closeout was poor. Was that OG? Clarkson. Kolek kicks out all the way. Shamit for the corner three. Of course, he's gonna make that. I told you, Shamit only plays consistently well against bad teams. As the Knicks end the quarter, scoring 48 points. Probably one of the best scores of the year. But again, it's the Grizzlies. It's the Grizzlies. Like, what more can I say? Bum ass team, bro. We got a lot of questions, son. I don't want some team where it's just individual performances, man. You got to get guys involved. Come on. This thing's really loud. Got to get guys involved, man. Knicks up by... by 15. Is that 15? No, it scored 48. Up by 18. Why is my computer slow now? What the hell? Knicks shooting 81% from the field. Golly, 5 for 5 from 3, 9 for 9 from the stripe. 11 rebounds, 14 assists. Lean away from them. You have 3 guys with 7 points. OJ Anunoby, Cat, and Macau all got 7 points. Cat got 1 and 3, 7 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. OJ Anunoby got 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Macau Bridges 7 points. Jose Rado 3 points. Jordan Clarkson 4 points off the bench. Tyler Kolek, my son, 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Landry Shamit 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Eric Purdy 7 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Grizzlies right now are shooting a solid 44.4% for the field, 46.2% from 3, 8 for 8 from the stripe. Leaning away for them is Tyler Burton with 8 points. I've been hitting that 3 at the top of the key, but honestly, this team looks like they can't stay in front of the Knicks. Cat is having his way, pause, against the Grizzlies. They can't stop him. People say it's the Grizzlies, but we've seen it against Rockets, against the Hornets, where your man Cat was getting foul after foul after. Your man Mike Brown takes him out the game, bro. I gotta get my rotations, bro. Shut the bro. Mike Brown, stop, bro, stop. Me and Mike Brown be doing some real D-head-ish, man. Telling you, son. Oh, I had the old what's the name up. Oh my gosh, hold on. As I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. 6. Man, y'all don't know about this song, son. Y'all don't know about this song, how tough this song was back in the day, son. With the extra clip, because I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. 6. Man, y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know hip-hop like that, son. Y'all don't really know like that, son. Back to the game, man. This Knicks up by 18 to start the second quarter. I will get to the chat in 2 seconds. For some reason, I can't find my stuff. Nice shot by, I don't know who the hell that is. Is that Gigi Jackson? I think it was Gigi Jackson. Knicks. Oh, my gosh. Kolek leading the offense. Get out to Mikal Bridges. Just looking for the open. OG Anunoby fakes a three. Huck Purdy sets the screen. OG drives, throws a pass to Huck Purdy. I don't know if it was meant to go to him. I think if he caught a Diawara in the game, gets it to Huck Purdy in the post. Huck Purdy, spin move, goes up. Can't get the shot to go. Cedric Howard leading the break, kicks out. Wide open, generic point guard, drives on Kolek. Tries to go up against, and he gets the foul. Small, sorry. Again, I apologize. I don't know. Why can I not find my damn... Lottie Dottie, we love to party. All right, we back to the chat. My bad, y'all. Said no cap. Nah, that's Cap G mode. Landry's solid. That's what you think. As a small, I know what I've seen. Bro, and the beauty of having a watch along type of show for the most part. Yeah, I'm trying to still do more content, but one of the things is that y'all can go back and see the trends. See how I was talking about Shamet not be able to hit threes in big games or in big moments last year. He's got a little bit better this year. I'll give him credit. There have been some big games where he's hit some big shots, but Shamet was not good last year. Now, granted, he was coming off a shoulder injury, but he was just not reliable, bro. In some big spots. Kolek for the three from the wing. That misses rebound. Huck Purdy. What is Huck Purdy? Huck, you could go right back up. Grab the rebound and just go right back up, bro. There's no need to do that. As a fan base, thank you, Omar. Thank you, Omar. Thank you, Omar. I'm telling you, I don't mean no disrespect. He ain't that dude, so damn. All these guys are mostly 2-8 contracts. Damn, that's crazy. Kick out to Spencer. Gets out to G.G. Jackson. Drives. Good defense. And they call a foul on Huck Purdy? Or out of bounds on... Oh, good defense. They call it out of bounds on Knicks. Headband Kolek in the game. Clarkson's improving defensively. Did development. Give up on Huck. I honestly, I don't know what. People killed these guys. Oh, you're not playing. Tim's not playing the rookies. I said, Mike Brown is not some Ricky lover like that either, bro. So, Shaman is rusty. Calm down. Sue, how we looking? Just pulled up. Looking good. It's the Grizzlies up by 14. Could be up by more. Grizzlies actually playing tough right now. They're not really letting up. They're playing like they're trying to get this win. You got it. Look at this. Macabre's getting grabbed. Thank you. Offensive foul. Your man Spencer hooked Macabre. Macabre's is like, yo. Just like, yo, how does this happen? I'm getting dragged over here. These guys doing a do-si-do, bro. I know it's the Grizz with the ball moving. Yeah, it's moving better without JB, man. But need JB. Kolek kicks out to Macabre. Keep trying to run this. Nice take by Makai. That should be N1. That should be N1. Let me play my music. Let me see the score. And it is. Dipset, Joe Santana. That's what you like to see from Mikal Bridges, bro. Wait, that wasn't an N1? That was an N1. So why is the score set at 50? Huh? Am I bugging out? Am I wrong? No, 50. What? I'm bugging out. It's only 40 at the time, and Purdy keeps getting into foul trouble. Not closing out on the attacker in the paint. On time, just staying in the way, bro. You gotta be a little bit more aware. And that's what I talked about with his awareness. It be off. His defensive awareness be off. And the Celtics are killing the Heat. My Lord. Whoa. PG has 39 in 3/4. Wow. Paul George got 39. But the Wizards, it was close. Oh, it was close. Man. In the third quarter, now 17-point game. But it was close. It was like 73-71. But I guess the Wizards just going to wizard and tank. That's embarrassing, son. How you draft all these young players, you still have nothing to show for it. Koulibaly, Alex Sarr, you drafted all these guys and you still tanking. That's what you got to punish these guys, bro. Incentivize these guys so they're not tanking. So there's no... And I love this idea this other dude, this guy on Twitter has, Kolek. Catch him on the fake, stop and pop. My son Kolek, that's a Brunson move, by the way. Oh, hold on.
Tiger, uppercut. Tiger, uppercut. Tiger, uppercut.
Kolek playing some good defense. Gets caught in the hip, though. Tough floater by Javon Small. Kolek going back and forth. Yeah, you got the Kolek headband tonight, bro. Got the powers out tonight, my guy. Kolek kicks out to Diawara, who's been losing playing time. Nice take by Diawara attacking the basket. He looked like, actually, no, Chris Boucher's never that physical to the basket. Why has everybody got head? What do young kids got headbands? What is this? Purdy Diawara. Purdy gets caught up in nice steal by the defense by Diawara. By Kolek. By freaking, what's this boy's name? Huck Purdy. What the hell am I talking about? Knicks up by 19, or is that 20? I messed up the score so bad. 19 point. And of course, my scoreboard over here is not updating. Why would it? Why would you help me out? Oh my gosh, bro. What's happening here? Oh, it's not even on the right. Oh, this is not even the right. What's the name? All right, now it should be working. On my hip with the extra clip because I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. 6. Poor George still in the juice shot. Yo, chill, son. Chill, son. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, son. Your man was bugging out, son. Your man bugging out, son. Your man was on that, I wanna be American. Fight for rights of every man. Your man was on that Ultimate Warrior juice, bro. Your man was on that Ultimate Warrior juice, bro. Damn, son. Remember when they stopped testing for PEDs when LeBron became the head of the NBA? No, Chris Paul became the head of the NBA PA back in like the 2000s, mid 2000s. That's your man, son. That's your man, son. Bugging out, son. Dude, this is bugging out, bro. Oh, roids. It's not necessarily roids. Was it roids? It's PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, but I don't know if it's necessarily roids. It could have been HGH to heal up. That's that Andy Pettijuice. Jason Giambi. I think Jason Giambi is actually just roids. I'm not sure though. This dudes be cheating. Bro. I wanna be American. Yeah, man, Hulk Hogan passed away, so legacy tarnished. Yo, legacy tarnished. Come out to find out he was a racist, and it's like, all right, bro, you got it, son. I wanna be American. Oh man, I'm actually looking at Hulk Hogan wrestling pics too. Anyway, shoot to you guys in the chat. So this is why they should have been doing against the Warriors, Nets, Jazz, Wizards. Sham almost with a 5. That would have been a foul. Some generic dude just missed a 3. Kolek on the break. I want to see Kolek and Cat. Oh, somebody just fell. Kick out to Makai, wide open 3 in the corner. And that's good. See? Now they making open shots like this is ridiculous. East Stain leaves man to pressure ball. Only block the Knicks had. The second game history was a game Brunson didn't play. G. Jackson. Shimmies, drives against Makai Bridges. Tough take. Which game was that against? Was that the... No, he was there for the Nets. Which game was that? But we played a trash team, I remember. So I remember saying, what's the Nets? Shim, nice pass to Huck Purdy. Go up! Cat. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, son. At least you got me another rebound. I'll give you that, bro. You gave me rebounds and points, bro. I just need 30 from you. I give you credit for that. Thank you. Appreciate you. Missing your own shot. Looking out for me. I appreciate that, Cat. Kick out. G. Jackson drives baseline. Goes up against Cat. That's going to be a foul. But they didn't call it. Oh, I take that back. To my brother D. Coolest in the building. This Kolek tries to split the defense. Should be a foul. I like aggressive Kolek. Driving the basketball, looking for a shot. I like that. I wish they would play Kolek more, bro. I see something in this kid's game, but... Who am I, man? Listen to Mike Brown. 9 points, 4 rebounds for your man, Carnegie Towns. I want to be American. Yeah, that's a dirty play. You had no space. You had no whatever to try to get that ball from Kolek. Knicks up by 20. Is Cat in the post. It feels like Cat has 20 points. He only has 9 points. He just scored. So he already had like 7. Cat lose the ball. Somebody should have been a little bit more off ball movement there. I don't know why there wasn't. I don't know who this generic dude is. Brother. I don't know, sir. I apologize, bro. I just don't know these guys. Cat looking for some off ball action. Gets a split by Shaman. Back out to Josh. Kicks out to Kolek. Kolek drives. Kick out Shaman. Shaman swings around to McCall. Good ball movement. McCall make the shot, bro. Reward your plays. Josh, nice pass to Cat underneath. He goes up. Gets it. And win! It's too easy, bro. Let's go. Dipset. Dude, man. Dipset? Dipsets. Gets Cat. I can't even talk. Get Cat's confidence up as G Jackson comes out. Get his confidence up. Give him a triple-double, bro. Which I didn't bet on, by the way. Just get him a triple-double. Get his confidence back up, bro. This game means a lot to Cat. Cat lost his touch around the rim. Yeah, bro. Yeah, son. It's been not that great this year. What is he shooting? I think he's shooting like 60% near the rim, which is bad. 60% at the rim, which is like, or like mid-60s. Let me check. I wanna be American. Fight for the rights of every man. I think that's how the song goes. I wanna be American. He's shooting 61% at the rim. That is terrible. Shot 67% last year, which is not great. You want to be around the 70 range, right? 70 and better, right? Because you're right at the rim. You shouldn't be missing shots at the rim. So, I want to be American. Fight for the rights of every man. Man, this team sucks. This team is hot garbaggio. I wanna be American. Oof. I keep singing this damn song. Fight for the rights of every man. Yep. They overturn it. I don't know who the hell that is. That's another missed shot. Rebound Cat. I say overturn that play, that call. Alvarado's Cat's trying to get in the post. Sets the screen, gets the switch. Kolek got to move his man out. Kolek, move your man. Nice pass to, not Kolek, sorry, Shaman. Shaman always doing goofy shit, but gets it to work there. Yo, the Magic stink. What the F? What happened with the Magic? They playing the Hawks, right? Wow, they losing by 28. Yo, this is some weird ass teams, bro. Weird ass. But the Magic though, it's weird because Powell's had some good games recently. And then I don't know how to call the Magic, bro. The good defensive team, and they're getting killed by but the Hawks are a weird team. What the hell's Josh Hart doing? Throws another turnover. Gets deflection though. Almost saves it, and he almost gets it back. Nice pass. Macau, too much sauce on that one. Cat beating his meat. Put too much power on that play. Pause. You said when you overthrow a pass like that, you're supposed to say, "Yo, son, stop acting off." All right, let me just make sure. Cedric Howard drives against Cat. Stop and pop near the baseline. That's good. I wanna be American. Josh brings the ball over. Cedric Howard gets a screen. Back out to Shamit. Little pinch action for Cat. Oh, Shamit is slow. Nice take by Mikal Bridges for the dunk. Shamit, if Shamit turns around, that's a wide open shot. Oh, he didn't step over the line? Good These by Alvarado. I haven't seen Alvarado steal in a while. He almost got one. Little crossover by your man's kicks out to, I don't know who the hell this is. And that three is good. I'm sorry. Nice Alvarado on a fast break. Nice cut. Josh Hart kicks out Shamit. He's going to make the three. I told y'all. I called he's going to make the three before he even. It's like, bro, I know Shamit, son. I know Shamit. Knicks about 18. They just hit a three. Damn. The backup's at 20-something. Knicks about 18. Whatever. Good D's by Alvarado. Josh Hart comes down with the steal. Knicks on a break. Josh about to lose the ball. Kicks out to Cat. Cat gathers and loses the ball. No foul. Stop complaining, Cat. That wasn't a good drive. That's a fair and square defensive play. Did someone blow a whistle? Why is everybody playing dead? And they just made a three. The Grizzlies up down by 14. So Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking disgusting. Who are these dudes, bro? I want to be American. Back to CTE passes. That was the same pass, of course, offensive foul. Just a big dummy in France. Oh, yeah, France came back today. I think he's back today. So that should definitely help out. He was there. Paolo's their best talent. France is their best player. I still have a lot of... I like Paolo. I just think that they hate Jamal Mosley for whatever reason. Had some issues with Jamal Mosley. Weird things in the media that was being said by both parties. Weird actions. So we'll see. I don't know what's happening in Orlando. Let me see. Don't know. I wanna be American. Fight for the right. Oh God! I think Francis and Ghana didn't say anything. If I get a copyright, I wanna be man. That's your joke there. What? Sorry, my bad. I just seen some crazy-ish. Alvarado. Drive to the basket. Nice floater by Alvarado. Missed the shot, but to the line for two. Nice aggressive Alvarado. Cat giving a handshake. And I'd say about Alvarado over Brunson. What I like, and I think I said yesterday, Alvarado communicates more with Cat on the floor. Gets him the ball, tries to look for him. Brunson, for whatever reason, does not like Cat. It is what it is, and that's unfortunate. And I think that bougie attitude, as much as Jalen Brunson's my guy, that bougie attitude has to go. Again, the signs of a good leader is not that you're friends or you get to execute certain things because you're friends with somebody. Signs of a good leader is the guy who get the most out of everybody, regardless of the personality, regardless of whether he likes him or not. You're here for a task. There's a common cause and a common goal we're trying to achieve. I could care less if we're friends. And let me try to find ways to maximize your talent so we all get there. And that's how Jalen Brunson has to think, bro. Shamit, fade away hook shot, and that misses. Rebound, Grizzlies. Kick out to light-skinned guy, Burton. Tyler Burton. Walter Clayton Jr. going nowhere. Good deep by Alvarado. Back out to almost a travel. Now he's looking for somebody. Walter Clayton Jr. Is that Walter Clayton Jr.? I couldn't even tell you. Mad light skins. I wanna be. As OG drives, kicks out to Josh. Josh he looks also scores well too. Attack because he has to get comfortable. Now he kicks the shim. One thing I like though, with Brunson being out, Josh is not just looking for the default pass to him in. Nice take by Alvarado for the layup. What a finish by Alvarado. What a drive. Knicks back up by 17. I want to get up to 25, bro. Keep it at 25. What's Clayton Jr. kicks out to a cutting. He loses that one. Did the Knicks touch it? Nope. Out of bounds on the Grizzlies. I want to be American. Fight for the rights. Nice take by Cat for the vicious dunk. Cat not smiling. Cat huffing and puffing. You can tell some of these injuries taking a toll on him. Cat with the help. Wide open three in the corner. That misses. Rebound. Nah, man. I don't know who this dude is. No foul. Good defense by the Knicks. Keeping your feet. It's Josh Hart on the fast break. Josh. Telling Alvarado, come and get the handoff. Back out to Alvarado. I want to be American. Josh Hart. Kick as a Cat. Josh cutting underneath. Cat 1v1 is going to be too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. That's abuse. And that's what he was doing to Tari Eason. That's what he was doing to, partially to some of it to Alperen Şengün. And what do we do? Go away from that. Yeah, Jim, man, Tari Eason with 4 fouls. Mind you, the same guy who had, what was it, 3 threes? 3-4 threes against us was killing us early on. Imagine we had that game plan early on, bro. Imagine we had that game plan early on to attack their good defenders, leave them disadvantaged with their 3-and-D guys, or less 3-and-D guys on the floor. But of course, Mike Brown. Mike Brown, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I want to be a kid. How you guys think the Knicks fare over the last 5 games? It's weird. It's already ended the regular season. You got the Bulls. You got the Hawks. You got the Celtics. Now they want Jason Tatum to play. I don't think they're sitting out. Raptors and then the Hornets to end the season. And again, because of where things are in the Eastern Conference, the Hornets are going to want to play tough because they're right there. They're 1 game behind the 76ers, so they're going to play the last game tough. We have the Celtics, who, depending on how the Knicks play, could be fighting for that number 2 spot, which would leave us against a team like the 76ers or the Magic. But honestly, I'd rather take the Raptors at 3. But you win, you play who's in front of you. Good defense rotation by the Knicks. They almost throw it away. Back out to Walter Clayton Jr., who drives, tries to kick it out to, I don't know who this dude is. Rebound Josh. There's Alvarado on the break. Alvarado resets it. Got Cat in the post. Oh, try to get that, but he got the dude sneaking and trying to help out. Now he gets the Cat in the post. They don't even double. Now they triple team him. Kick out all the way to OG. OG drives baseline. Goes up and gets it blocked. Fast break. Grizzlies 3-on-2. As they can't even handle them. Fast break. Tyler Burton for the layup, and that's good. Knicks up by 19. I want to be American. I'm sorry. Why do I keep singing this stupid ass song? Oh, and then the Cat throws it away. Alvarado tripped up. Like he's trying to foul him almost. Tyler Burton back out. Oh, good steal by Alvarado. That's the Grizzlies for you. So Alvarado has gets it to OG underneath, who somehow can't get the ball. OG legs. This is a sloppy 2 possessions by the Knicks and the Grizzlies. So to Esto, tough fadeaway jumper and one. Mikal Bridges can't take his hands off the damn freaking attacker. Who is this? The Javon Smalls. OG looks hurt, holding his wrist. Damn, Sohan got a dark season. Sohan needs to get a damn 3-point shot. Salute Gmo. Salute to Heartbreak Nova in the building says salute Gmo. Let me play some sounds for the people coming through, but I appreciate y'all. He says salute Gmo. The Brunson leadership conversation is definitely a thing. Hold on, I realized that. Why did Diawara come out? Mike Brown is not like Diawara. I'm convinced. There's no way that a young player like Diawara who's hit some big shots. Not some, we playing against the trash. We talking about big shots in games that you had to have. He's been a reliable catch and shoot guy for the Knicks. Plays good defense. And he can't find minutes. Plays well. And I think it's a front office thing too. It could be. Yo, what's good, bro? I know big ass Esto, bro. The one that was at the Knicks game, right? With me. With the beers. McCall for the corner three. That misses. Rebound Cat. Cat's starting to eat a little bit off the boards. Cat, nice pass to McCall. Fumbles a pass. Goes up and gets fouled. Luckily, like he lost that. Facts, he treating Mo like Tibbs would. Nah, hey, if Tibbs had Diawara, I'm pretty sure Diawara probably be getting more minutes than Obi Toppin. As now OG's getting checked out for his wrist. What is happening here? This dude is just brittle, son. Your man OG be brittle. Macabre. Salute my brother Esto in the building, man. Brolic, big dude, son. Esto like a good solid 6'6", 6'7", son. Tall, son. What's good? When we go into the game, yo, I don't know, son. We gotta plan out into the game, man. If Sim does something, bro, I'm out there. But Sim is, I don't know. I don't know if Sim is doing anything for the playoffs. Might be depressing players. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody's gonna be. I guess that makes it exciting because everybody's gonna be scared, or a lot of fans are gonna be scared. Fairweather fans are gonna be more scared. Well, you know what? F it. It's not just Fairweather fans. I'm gonna be scared too, because I don't trust this team. And they call foul Alvarado. Next up by 19, by the way. I wanna be American. They call all these ticky-tack fouls on the Knicks, but when it comes to SGA and the OKC Thunder, they could do anything, bro. Kevin Huerter had little scratches on his arms, bro, when they played OKC. Or after they played OKC. That's ridiculous. And they weren't calling fouls like that. NBA is just shameless, son. Salute the Knicks Nation in the building. Salute my guy, man. Salute. Knicks Nation in the building. Salute my guy. I want to be American. Walter Clayton Jr., 4.2 seconds left to go in the half, bro. This has been mostly a blowout. But you know the Knicks. Can't lie, there's been more ball movement with Jalen Brunson out. I wish, because Jalen Brunson can do this. As McCall takes the last second three, and that misses. Knicks up by 17 to end the first half. A strong first half. And again, it's the Grizzlies, so I'm not going to sit up here and act like all is well in the earth. But let me play some of my East Flatbush project. Y'all know about this, bro. Mixed shooting from the floor, 69%. After shooting like 87% the first quarter. Was it 87? Something like that. 7 for 11 from 3, 14 for 14, 100% from the stripe. 22 rebounds, 22 assists to the Grizzlies. 10 rebounds, 15 assists. Leading the way for the Knicks, you got 17 by Macabre. How the hell does he have 17 points? 17 points from Macabre Bridges, 6 for 8 from the field, 2 for 4. I don't remember. He did his threes, but wow. 350 from the stripe. No other stats besides a foul for Macabre Bridges. Cardi Towns, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. I should have bet triple-double on him. OJ Anunoby, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Josh Hart, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Jose Alvarado, 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals. Jordan Clarkson, 4 points. Tyler Kolek, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Landry Shamet, 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Errol Hug Purdy, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. 1 block. Muhammad Diawara with 4 points, 1 steal, and only 4.5 minutes. The least amount of any Knicks player. On the flip side, the Grizzlies are shooting 55.6% from the field, 45% from 3, 13 for 15 from the stripe. Leading away for them, you got 3 players and 10 points. Good for them. G. Jackson with 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Tyler Burton with 10 points, 1 rebound. Walter Clayton Jr. with 10 points, 3 assists. Adama Bal, 3 points. Jahami Mashak, 3 points. Dejan Giroux, 2 points, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Olivia Maxence Prosper from, I think it's from Marquette. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. G Jackson, 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Cedric Howard, 8 points. And then Cam Spencer, 3 points, 3 assists. Javon Small, 5 points, 2 assists, 1 steal. Some other statistics in this this game between the Grizzlies and the Knicks. The Knicks got 40 points in the paint. Grizzlies got 20 fast break points. Grizzlies have 7. Knicks have 6. Biggest lead was 22 for the Knicks, 0 for Memphis. Bench points, both teams have 30. Oddly enough, turnovers. Knicks have 10. Memphis has 9. Points over turnovers. Knicks have 13. Memphis has 14. So again, handling your business. What does it really talk about in this game? Knicks are mollywopping the Grizzlies as they should. Now, a few things. There is a lot more ball movement. I'll give them that. Shown up in the past. Shown up in, obviously, the assists that have been recorded. But the ball movement is going around. And Brunson, Cat being the focal point of it. So I do wonder, where is it coming from? Is it coming from more so Brunson? Is it more so coming from Mike Brown? Because I see it on the floor where Alvarado's had a better relationship with Cat. Get him in position, talking to him, direct him on the floor. Not necessarily this game, in games prior. So, look, man, whoever's coming from, wherever the logic, wherever the miscommunication, wherever the issue's coming from, bro, they got to solve it. We do not have time to play around. We got 5 games left in the season, bro. We got 5 games left in the season. We don't got time to be BSing around. We don't have time to be asking, what's my role in the team? And then also creating an environment in which a player has to ask what his role on the team is. Mike Brown, Leon Rose, front office. Y'all playing games, bro. Y'all all got paid. Y'all millions. Y'all all got y'all beautiful lives, and y'all got, what I'm saying, families and whatnot. Y'all set, but we want a championship. I know it may not mean that much to y'all, but it means everything to us, bro. Dudes is paying money to go to y'all games, support y'all, go to games they can't afford, gotta pay on use up the rent money, the grocery money to come and watch you. Outside of all the rich people, all the hedge fund people also got got those tickets and ish. Y'all doing this to us, so yeah, I need a finals appearance at the very least, bro. We do not have time to play, bro. We got to clean rotations. We got to feature players. We got to get guys those touches early on in games. Get these guys touches as we're getting closer to players. This stuff should have been happening 15, 20 games ago. It's unacceptable, man. By everybody. I ain't giving no leeway to Brunson, no leeway to nobody. Get this shit fixed. How did it click? My bad, I'm just singing some Noriega stuck in my head. But yeah, I'm scared, bro. I can see us taking on the Raptors. I think we match up well with the Raptors. Not to say I look past them. I just think we match up well with the Raptors. Teams that can definitely give us trouble in the first round. I got so much dried phlegm. I gotta be. My bad. The 3 spot, we say the 3 spot. Raptors give us issues. I think we can take on the 76ers. I don't trust Embiid and his legs. Tyrese Maxey's an issue. VJ Edgecombe has been solid this year. But there have been times that he's been... times he's been unreliable, lack of a better term. Magic definitely a team that gives us issues just because defensively. I don't like the matchup. Franz Wagner's been a Nick killer for at least a year and some change. Miami Heat, I think we can handle. Hornets are an interesting team. I would love for the Hornets to be in that 8 spot and take out the Pistons. I know it's shameless, but the Hornets match up really well with the Pistons. And I know they beat them that time, whatever. I just think that offensively, the Hornets could give the Pistons a lot of issues. I just think that some of the defense that they've been allowing the Pistons to display in the regular season, I think they're gonna dial it back a little bit because the Pistons are allowed to be over aggressive, fouling plays, whatnot. It just doesn't make for pretty basketball. And y'all know the NBA, what they're all about, pretty basketball. Even though they do call it a little bit more fair in the playoffs, I don't see them allowing the Pistons to be that dirty unless it's the Knicks. Unless they somehow play the Knicks in the first round, which they won't do, or which won't happen. Excuse me. How do you guys feel? Who do you guys win the first round? How do you guys feel about the Knicks heading into the playoffs? Your confidence levels. Talk to me, guys, bro. We got to go through this. We haven't going through it right now, bro. I want a championship, man. No defense in the NBA. 76 score 153. Knicks 48 in the first quarter. Celtics 53 in 12 minutes. Hey. Get mad at the league, bro. These guys, even though the Grizzlies are tanking, I just think they look bad. They playing with how many 10-day contract two-way guys? Crazy, dogs. Who's this on the Bucks? Look at Giannis trying to act like he wants to stay with the Bucks, bro. Trying to hype Ish up. Come on, son. Bang and post me for glory. Let me see our comments. Let me see. Don't be late, Rook. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. They fill this whole car with the packing peanuts. That's wild, son. Let me see. Don't trust us again at all against Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta could give us issues. I really don't care. To be the best, you have to be. I agree, bro. I agree. Philly about to take the 6 spots. I want no part of Charlotte, man. Yeah, Charlotte's tough, bro. The offenses, they have too many offensive weapons right now. But again, I got you, Nick. They just been I just lost my whole train of thought. Talking about Charlotte. Crap. I gotta look at my email to get the damn link for StreamYard. Oh gosh. Why is StreamYard so 3, 5 I'd rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. 6. What is this? Hopefully my OBS is not messing up now. There's no one there? Hold up, Nick. Oh. It's saying you're not here, Nick. Am I the wrong one? I got like 30 billion StreamYards open. Just obviously not smart. Okay, I'm in the right one now. What up, Nick?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man? Why? Why are you trolling, bro?
All right, hold on. Let me pause the YouTube.
Why are you trolling, bro?
What do you mean? Why I'm trolling?
Why are you trolling, bro? The Knicks are gonna be all right. Why are you trolling? Why you do this, man?
No, that's an old one that I had since Tibbs was the coach.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all I want to hear. That's long tips, bro. This is.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick is coming to the dark side, bro. I love it, man.
The dark side? I'm not dark.
Yes.
Oh my word, bro.
What happened? What happened?
No, bro. Watching this
What the hell?
what do you call it? Thing on X. This guy popped this lady fake titty.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this guy.
Yeah, that's wild. Anyway, all right. Anyway,
Yo, what?
Yo, sorry, my bad, man.
Yo, your algorithm is trash. Yo, what the hell? I don't even have that type of crap, bro. My algorithm on Twitter is scary.
No, mine is just like random funny stuff. Just.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'll send it to you. It's hilarious.
So talk to us, Nick, man. How you feeling, man? You got Cat not getting into huddles. You got, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel? Jalen Brunson, I know the injury, that's a figure. It's just a rest, but everything looks discombobulated, bro. We looking lost, man. How do you feel going to the playoffs?
Bro, I'm good. Like, you gotta understand, like, I have zero expectations for this team. I've been told you this. Like, this is not a competition right now. I don't care, bro. Y'all can stress about this thing if y'all want to, but I've been spilled my piece, man, a long time ago. I do have a couple hot takes, though. I do have some hot takes.
Go ahead, give us some hot takes. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. First, there's balloons, by the way. Anyway, give me your hot take. Yeah, give me your hot take. Yeah.
All right, so hold on. Let me just get. I got a list. So
it's like Nick is a grown ass man watching the dumbest of shit. Why are you watching this dumb?
Bro, my life is stressful, bro. My life is stressful, bro.
You know the funniest thing is, people always like, yo, why does certain media or comedy or whatever exist? And I'm like, yo, bro, there are people who want to escape from real life stressful situations by watching the most low base level and just be like, I don't want to see anything complicated. I don't want any dry or complicated humor. Just give me simple shit. Like, it makes sense. But anyway, talk to me. Give me some hot takes, bro.
All right. So, first one. I dare anybody to. Oh man.
Oh, Lord.
Let's start off with Cat.
Oh man.
Let's start off with Cat and like some of his.
Oh crap! Your picture has been frozen this whole time. What the hell's that? I don't know. Something happened to your camera, bro. Your sound works though, but your camera's. All right, no, you're good now.
That's fine.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're literally good. The last.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right, so I dare anybody to. I want to hear the comments on this one. With Cat's comments, even like some of the complaints and like we're trying to figure it out, the system, blah 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 blah. I hadn't heard anybody say this yet, but anyone starting to feel some Phil Jackson triangle stuff with the system?
As in, right? You have to fit the system for everything. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It's like the system is more important than the players or their opinions.
Yep.
I've been never liked the dynamic of the way the coaching search went. Remember, we were talking about like having your whole team and actually being able to put together the team that you want.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not exactly the team coach, like I'm talking coaching team, is not exactly the coaching team that Mike Brown probably would have wanted, right? It's kind of disjointed. He got some people that he wanted there. The front office got some people they wanted, this, that, and the third, and all in the loop. What's his name? James Dolan's involved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rick Brunson is starting to feel like Hubie Brown.
I was gonna say Jeff Van Gundy, but go ahead.
Okay. I mean, well, Jeff, Rick Brunson.
I think he could be the guy to replace Mike Brown if they fire him, because again, the coaching tree, you have to bring somebody.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Right.
I see what you're saying.
Go ahead.
They went to like Don Nelson, and then they went to.
Right.
I can see that. There's some parallels there. Like the wings not fitting into this. I mean, this wheel offense, right? Something that makes no contact. You don't free players up. Players don't free other players up. Really, they just fills gaps in space and keep on perpetual movement.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, like no one is really can anyone say for a fact that they feel like Brunson got better or Cat got better?
No.
Like who got better here since Mike Brown started?
You tell me. No one.
I mean, OG maybe.
No.
You don't think so? Okay.
Nope.
McHale's regressed, and he was one of the people that wanted to fire Tibbs.
Yep.
Right.
And he regressed last year. He regressed last year. So
and he was.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But he was top billing, like he was. McHale was at the top of the team. He was like the first one in practice, the first one to meet Mike Brown in the off season. Mm-hmm. He did all the things to learn the offense. And he regressed. That could either say a lot about him or a lot about Mike Brown, right? Kolick, like he's experimenting kind of like a middle school teacher, science teacher, right? It's just like every time you throw a new player on the team or a player starts emerging. Okay, this is how bad this is to me. Diawara starts showing sign and starts improving.
Yep.
And then you get Sohan. You play Sohan in Diawara's position.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Alvarado too. You could kind of mix and match that. And they knock Diawara minutes down. Sohan isn't used in the position that he should be playing in. And Diawara's minutes get cut, and Diawara is not the same. It's like, bro, what are we doing? Kolick gets minutes, and you start building Kolick up, then drastically cut it all back. Mm-hmm. You have Jordan Clarkson starting off the year with a certain style of play and amount of minutes, and then you drastically cut it back. It's like, dude, come on, make a decision. Like, stick with something. Like, you got to stop experimenting. We got to start solidifying who we are. And now the playoffs supposed to start, and we're supposed to be like some mad scientist that's going to pull all the strings at the right time because he has data on every lineup and stuff like that on what to play. That's the part I don't believe.
Guys using ChatGPT to run the team. The thing with this guy too is like he has these stupid ass experiments for rotations, but then he'll have like in certain games where it's like you have to have this game. He'll do stupid shit like take out Cat because minutes or because of what the rotation or the minute rotation is supposed to be. Pacers game, Hornets, Cat drawing fouls. Like this is why salute to Tibbs, man. I know when Tibbs said things like I have Brunson in there. Why Brunson's important is because Brunson can control the tempo of the game. He can get to the foul line when teams are making runs. I have a guy in Cat who's making brilliant run at, or not run, excuse me. We have a team we're playing, say against the Rockets. Just make this up. Say again. Well, it happens against the Rockets, right? Your man had Tyree Eastman with 4 fouls. Alperen Sengun was getting into foul trouble. The Rockets had trouble guarding Cat. Then we go away from that strategy. Pacers, Cat was bringing us back in that game. We end up losing. We take him out because of minutes in that third quarter, where it's like you have to have him in the game to just get the Knicks level. Then you take him out, you rest him. Because I've seen it from other teams where Cade, and I've watched Cade for I don't know how many stupid years with the Pistons. When they played us and they beat us, that was the second game it was, or whichever game it was that Cade, not the one that Cade had. Can't remember if it was the one that Cade had 40 something, but whichever game, no, it was the game that Cade had 40 something. Cade doesn't play those minutes typically like that with the Pistons. But Bickerstaff knew how much that win would mean to the players on that team. He didn't care about the minutes and the rotations and he said, no, I'm going to keep Cade. And Cade played, I'm going to say most of he played like 42 minutes and played for, but remember they kind of started mollywopping us at one point. But they made sure that Cade was there to carry us because when Cade, bro, they were not killing us with Cade. I know Tobias hit some shots, but they didn't look that good without Cade. So he understood the assignment. He understood the circumstances, the not environment, whatever not concept, whatever the situation. Mike Brown doesn't get it. Mike Brown, and this is what also his hard stance is what killed him in Sacramento. By the way, he lost Jordy Fernandez. Let's be honest. Sometimes it's that guys, they look at who the assistant coaches are, and they may take to an assistant coach more than they do the head coach. And they may realize, oh, yo, he's a brainchild of this offense that we're running that's getting the best touches to De'Aaron Fox, to Sabonis, making Malik Monk, who did have a good year with the Lakers, but was a guy who got in trouble for cocaine with the Charlotte Hornets. By the way, the Knicks are down up by 10 now. This is or up by 9 now. This is pathetic. But they understood. Okay, Joey Fernandez, the guy. Mike Brown, you were never the guy. When the consensus around the league is that you're a nice guy, you can't coach up a team, you can't galvanize the troops. Is probably not smart for you to try to take on this, it's my way or the highway, which was like he ran the the one way thing with the Kings, and it rubbed people the wrong way. Pause, like De'Aaron Fox, Sabonis. Even I think Fox said he was okay with what's his name, Keon Ellis, right? You talk about Keon Ellis. Till this day, Nick, I cannot find from fan stuff when I go on SB Nation, Reddit, I cannot find something that said Keon Ellis had a blow up, attacked Mike Brown like verbal, or did something to warrant not get. I'm seeing it didn't make. We do not understand why Keon Ellis, a good player, was not getting consistent minutes. Blah blah blah. And the same thing you just said with Diawara. If Tibbs did this with a player, first of all, I don't think Tibbs has had a player drafted this low who could give you this much of a system fit, as in 3-and-D, and be young. I'm not sure if he's had that in his tenure. You have a Diawara in the system who, like you said, it's like, bro, he had 18 in 18 minutes versus the Pelicans, and his minutes just dropped. Now, granted, my conspiracy theory side was saying that they just probably want to prevent his contract from blowing up. You think about the Gilbert Arenas rule and stuff like that. We had a whole episode on it. Yeah, that's extreme. But for him to not getting playing time when guys are legitimately struggling, you kicked out Jordan Clarkson, and I like Jordan Clarkson, and he's playing better defense, but he's not Diawara. And there are games where you had to get defensive stops. You needed Diawara's catch and shoot ability. Now, granted, if it was a guy who's out there just a body couldn't defend, Diawara has hit big catch and shoot shots that has taken pressure off of Brunson, taking pressure off of Cat, and you don't utilize that, then. Outside of my conspiracy theory, that's a Mike Brown and an ego thing. And his team has way too many egos, and Mike Brown does not have the cachet to have an ego. My bad, go ahead.
So let me ask you this, and this is just something by good Lord. Anyway, if you had to say, so Brunson's not better, right?
Nope.
Cat's not better.
Nope.
Mikel's not better.
Nope.
I would argue OG's a little bit better. I don't feel like Josh Hart is that much better. You could argue it, you could not argue it. Yes, he's shooting better, right? So they're up by 11 right now.
Yeah, I'm about to call it, but go ahead. Oh no!
Yeah, right now, turnover wise, we're right at before Tibbs got here. So that means David Fizdale numbers. We're knocking on that door from a turnover standpoint. People like ball movement, but I always try to tell people, look, ball movement opens up the floor for getting the ball stolen. Cat is a turnover prone player already, and then you're not doing anything to free Brunson up. You change the offense around Brunson, so Brunson's trying something new. And Brunson, since the All-Star break, is passing the ball more and also passing the ball to Cat more often. So, like, you have good things that's happening there.
Is he passing ball more to Cat often?
Yeah, I mean, that was a number that, shout out to, what's their name? Objective Knicks fan brought up. He likes to pick at certain stats and stuff like that. But it is what it is.
But you also know they had on Twitter, I forgot who posted it. It may have been Stephen Bondi. They actually have the least efficient, based I think points per possession, 2-man game between Brunson and Cat this season. I think
it is.
Yeah, it's something.
It is, but last year it was one of the most efficient.
Yes.
It's a swing, and then not to mention, you can't tell me that our late game situation offense is better than what it was last year. We were the top of the league. We were the clutchest team, captain clutch last year. We had offense for when games are tight. Yep. So that means if the game's not tight and we can't blow a team out, we're not gonna win. That's some of the big problems that I have with it. It's like you had good parts to keep, and you decided to not keep them just because of what?
You're a new coach. You got to make your imprint. That's all it was.
Sure, and that's the point. That, like, okay, so now we make this wild swing, right? We've lost this identity that Tibbs gave us to some degree. Yep. The offense is completely overhauled. The players are not getting along. Everyone is kind of lost. I think Mike Brown does get a second season, but a short second season, right? If he gets that second season, can anyone tell me that what changes are we gonna make? Like, are we gonna get more personnel to help him? Like get his type players and team, and the more players and team that you get, or even coaches, if you want to add that. Any of those things that you get, you're slowly pulling away from what got you to the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, you're losing the DNA that got you to very far.
But that's why the coaching choice, I know as cliche as it sounds, it's almost like, and I liken this to soccer. Many times in soccer, some of the best coaches in soccer are not tacticians. They're personality managers. Ancelotti, obviously my guy, Sir Alex Ferguson, even Zinedine Zidane, like some of these best soccer, well, he's a good tactician as well too. Enrique on PSG, but he manages personalities. Like many times, like bro, I read Sir Alex Ferguson would say things like, "Yo, you guys are boring me on the floor. Excite me." Make this game good. Pass. Make a long 40-yard crosses into the running attacker. Show me something. And you'd see when Alex Ferguson was, you've never seen you never seen out of all of football. You never seen some of the best football. That's why people know about Beckham, bending like Beckham, all that stuff, bro. That was Sir Alex Ferguson bringing the best out of players. That's what Mike Brown's supposed to be. Not saying you let guys run over you. One thing I would have done with Mike Brown is that you have to analyze, okay, who are the leaders on this team? What's the leadership style? Who's being left out? How they're being left out? Manage the personalities. Understand, okay, can I tap into Brunson's psyche to get him to have Cat buy into whatever system it is? To have him, things of that nature, right? And one of the best at doing it, by the way, suits to Tyler Coke with a tough layup as the Knicks only up by 10. Mike Brown trying to come over and basically like a consultant, just bring over the book that he used with another job and repeat it. And he doesn't have a Jody Fernandez. No offense to Chris Gent. Chris Gent is not Jody Fernandez. He's a likable guy. He was with the Lakers. He's not Jody Fernandez, who can actually coach up an offense. And I think players do actually like him. Like the Nets suck, but I think they do honestly like Jody Fernandez. So Mike Brown to me, bro, is just he's.
Oh my god! All right, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No worries. I'm gonna get back to Kansas City. We're only up by. If we're up by 20, I would continue, but this is pathetic. Mike Brown for y'all. We lose to the Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, he did drop. Oh my god.
Which one you talking about? The Macabre Bridges one?
Yeah, the Macau. So
this is-
even with that, like what's Mikel's excuse? Oh my god, it's so much stuff that's not corrected.
I agree. You got him.
Like Mikel, he had the excuse last year. He changed his shot.
Yep.
What's the excuse this year?
And no, more importantly, the legs. His legs were burnt. Okay, fair enough. The legs are burnt. All that jazz. Okay, show and prove now. You got the coach you wanted. Still can't hit catch and shoots when we need to be. Like, bro, it's just. I'm telling you, bro, it's nasty work what they did to Tibbs, bro. And then to have your man James Dolan probably going around and he got the okay. This is why, man, it's such a disgusting game, bro.
Yeah.
For you to this man was not gonna get the proper coach to come in. Jalen Brunson, Josh, and you didn't speak up and say, "Look, try to get Tibbs one more year, man." You to sit here and say Jalen Brunson have cachet to make that happen. I think is bullshit because he got them to trade 5 first rounders for his boy Macabre because he took a pay cut and he was the king of New York at the time. He's gonna sit here and tell me he couldn't make that happen. Say, look, let's just try to make it work one more year. We messed up against Game 1 versus Pacers. If we beat them Game 1, we would have won. Please, just let us try to make it work. Because you have to look at the landscape. Who's the coach that's going to come over? Unless you're going to get Mike Malone or you weren't going to get no damn Jason Kidd. Who are you going to get to really manage the personalities in that locker room? Come on, man. So I feel, I wish I was a Knicks fan in some regard so I could just sit back and say that's what y'all deserve. Because that was nasty work. But obviously, that's my team. But it's just like, bro, y'all did Tibbs dirty and now y'all regret it. Y'all locker room looks like trash. But Tibbs used to protect y'all guys.
Yeah, but okay, and I don't want to just go on this love fest for Tibbs. I'm not. Go ahead. I'm not in that because like Tibbs really did some stuff wrong, right? You know, there's a lot he could have done better. I'm not gonna sit here and say he was a perfect coach,
of course.
But when I look at this team, and I constantly always harp on, we wanted a team. Come on. Take a time out, man. Oh my god, they needed to have a team that or a coach that could take them to the next level. Like it feels like we just stepped back, and now we're fighting with Phil Jackson with just the decisions that he's making, and it's like a combination of Phil Jackson and David Fizdale. To be honest, it's just so goofy with the decisions. Remember, freaking. Fizdale had all kinds of different lineups, and like it just didn't make sense. And I understand the experimentation, but Omar just said it in the chat. We're 2 weeks away from the playoffs. 6 games away, or this 5 after this.
Yep.
What are we doing? At some point in time, make a daggone decision and ride with it. Okay, I want you to think about something too. Hey, let me ask you, anybody this. If you put a marathon runner on the team, is it wrong to play that marathon runner every once in a while, like long or extended minutes? Because they should, if they're a marathon runner, be able to at least run or play long extended minutes.
Right.
These players, the starting 5, Cat being included, did not complain about minutes last year.
Nope.
Played marathon-like minutes last year. No Mitchell Robinson to back him up. And did well. Mm-hmm. And you can't just stick with him inside the Charlotte game. What the heck we doing?
Did we have one of the most healthiest seasons from OG last year?
We did.
We had the most healthiest season. But look, man, these guys, say what you want about Tibbs. Rotations and not say you play guys till their legs fall off. Obviously not.
Yeah, I agree. But it has to be a happy medium in between.
Right.
Like,
you have to have it to where certain rotations, it's almost second nature. Your muscles are used to it. Your brain is in tune. Okay, we got in the first quarter. We come out. Like I said, Thibodeau would have a pistol play set up for R.J. Barrett at the beginning of every game. Mitchell Robinson, whoever the point guard was, R.J. Barrett, run the same damn pistol play to start off games.
Yep.
Mike Brown just started having this little off-ball play that gets somebody curling or cutting from behind off the handoff to the basket at the beginning of games. This guy literally, for everything he said, this is why I told you guys, I don't care about what a coach says. Show and prove. This same Mike Brown, I said, I'm going to get the ball off Jalen Brunson's hands. And what happens in the first quarter? Jalen Brunson's carrying the offense. What happens in the third quarter? Jalen Brunson's carrying the offense. What happens in the fourth quarter? He comes back in. Jalen Brunson's carrying the offense. This guy's a fraud. Yep. He just talks. He gave y'all a good word and fooled some of y'all. I like what he said, bro. He's a fraud, son. And look at this. Knicks throwing away. My bad. No, go.
It's not about the hell.
Knicks only up by
it's not
6.
about the. It's not about what you say. I don't care about like all that talk, blah, whatever.
Care less.
Like Brunson got higher usage.
Yep. 31.
We got higher turnovers than we're almost at the peak when freaking Fizdale and Mike Malone. Is it Mike Malone? What was the guy that took over? For
Mike
Fizdale?
Miller.
Mike Miller. Yeah, Mike Miller. We're right there at that peak of turnovers on that team. This is pre-Tibbs. That was a 14.3 turnover rate per game. This team is at 13.7. No telling where we're going to be at the end of this game.
And by the way, we are only up by 6. The Grizzlies cut
again
to 3 with Shabbat and again Cat sitting. A player in Cat who they could not stay in front of. And the thing about this is why I hate about Mike Brown. This is why I hate advanced analytics, or at least what we put in advanced analytics in terms of we put that over coaching. I look at this game, grit. It's against the Grizzlies. Cat is obviously not happy. You know what I would have wanted? I would have told Cat, get me a triple-double tonight, bro.
Yeah, Cat tough.
Kill this team. They suck.
Yeah.
They suck. I want you. Look, Cat. We got to feature you more. That's my bad. We're gonna feature you more. I'm not saying Tibbs apologized to Cat. I don't know what he would have had to apologize for, but he made sure to feature Cat. I will never forget Game 4 against the Pacers. Go back. I reference it all the time. That's one of the best games I've ever seen Cat. Where it's like, if Cat played 80% of this every game, he'd easily be first team All NBA every year. The way that guy played and took Siakam out the game. He didn't get all 6 fouls. Took Turn out the game. Destroyed them. Nesmith destroyed them. And Thibodeau just kept spamming it. Run the same. Attack from the wing. Run the same thing until they adjust. Go ahead.
Like, think about this for that game and look at the offense that we run right now. Do you feel like there's anything run for Cat to get open like that or to be free like that?
No.
And even Brunson, they don't make contact with the screens. They slip everything. It's ghost screens everywhere.
Yep.
Turnover again. Like, come on. What are we doing?
Shamet drives, kicks out to Clarkson, drives baseline, little baseline jump to Clarkson that misses Shamet. Back out to Kohler. Kohler kicks out to OG for the 3 near the top of the key. And that's another thing with OG. He's been missing some shots. Golly.
Yeah. Both of them, Mikal been missing shots for a hot minute, too.
Yeah. Nice pass to Clarkson, gets the floater. Good play by Clarkson. Clarkson is... And let me give credit to Clarkson, man. Good for him to keep himself, his mind mentally, ready. Because your man got taken out the lineup. Oh, wow. Knicks almost they get the turnover. OG Anunoby drives to the basket, should be a foul. Kicks out Shamet for another corner 3. He should be hitting these because the Grizzlies suck, but of course, because the Grizzlies make a comeback, he can't make shots under pressure. As Clarkson drives, should have gotten a foul. He does to line for 2. And I know what I said, bro, last year about Shamet. I'm right. Even though this year he's done a little better job. Shamet under pressure, because a lot of y'all Knicks fans, oh man, Shamet should have been getting... No. Trust. Shamet's not reliable. He's a nice little player. He can hit a few shots here and there. In big games, he's missed shots. I know he did in the playoffs last year. That was a fluke. In the big games throughout the whole regular season, he misses big shots. He's not a reliable catch and shoot guy like that, man. Against when we're up big or we're losing big, oh yeah, he's gonna make the shots because whatever the nerves ain't there, whatever. But we got a lot to answer for, man. Thankfully Clarkson's trying to play some defense.
Yeah,
So
he is.
bodes a little well in the playoffs. But for us to not have Diawara, for us to not have a young player like that be ready by the playoffs to give us meaningful 15, 20 minutes, if need be, and to be comfortable within the offense. Like Mike Brown, bro. Hey, if that was Tom Thibodeau, y'all would kill him. If that's it's Diawara now, and it makes absolutely everything y'all want from a modern day wing is right there in Diawara. Your man Mike Brown just does not want to feature. Not I wouldn't say feature. That's not even the right word. Play the kid.
Just give him minutes. Yeah. Just give him minutes. Yeah, because we need it. Is that, bro? The thing is, I thought they were gonna do almost like platoon like lineups where you just constantly cycle guys in and out. You know, little things like that. They could have done that because we got depth. It's not like we don't have depth. We have enough to cycle players in and out just in small spurts so that guys can stay fresh. Mikal, but we should be able to ramp. Like we should be ramping up, not constantly mixing and matching. That's the part that I don't understand, the mixing and matching part. Like, what are we doing with that? Okay, if you want to go analytics, and I'll bring this up, and I want to hear your response to this. Analytics says that Brunson's been better with a playmaker next to him.
I can see
Why not play Kolek or what's his name? Because Kolek had a really good tournament. From that point onward, you could have rewarded Kolek next to Brunson in the lineup, and Kolek was having a positive effect on Cat because of the playmaking.
Yes. That's why
historically one of the best months for Brunson and what's his name? Randall was when Randall started to play make in December, right before the OG trade. That was one of Brunson's best months, especially from catch and shoot. He caught and shot the ball 40-something times, and that's because other people were dragging attention away from him. So, like, it's not beyond the pale that you could let Brunson play off ball. The lineup data says that. But instead, he got Kolek Cole, sat him on the bench. For what?
Yep. And the big turning point was that Cavaliers game, prime time, Kolek playing next to Brunson and hitting big shot after big shot. And the way Brunson embraced Kolek, when Kolek got that steal on, or the deflection, whatever it was on Donovan Mitchell going up, like, that's a time when you take a kid's confidence and you just exploit the living daylights out of it. You give him some reprieve if he makes mistakes. You talk to him, make sure, look, man, go out there and make mistakes. I want to see what you did against Cleveland. I want to see that again. When a coach tells you that, make sure remember what made you look. And then, but you have this idiot who then takes his minutes away.
Yeah.
And y'all talk about Tibbs having a short leash? I'm telling you, bro. Mike Brown, look, man, we'll see, bro. We'll see. We're only up by 9 now because every team wants to beat the Knicks. Don't forget about your tanking strategy. Forget about if a player's hurt. I just seen Jalen Williams now miss a game right after the Knicks game, bro. Because of course you have to play the Knicks.
You got to play the Knicks.
There's something from the league. Adam Silver is, because he's shameless when it comes to ratings and money. He's probably giving teams incentive behind the scenes. Hey, we need you to play. I'm not saying he's paying them up. He's giving them a memo. Play the Knicks. If you have to play the Knicks, it's great for ratings for whatever reason. Because it doesn't make sense why so many for the past 2-3 seasons, guys are literally hurt. Come back, play the Knicks, and then get back on the IR or whatever. And you have these young players where I'm watching teams that. Because I bet some of these teams, I watch them have an NBA pass. I'm seeing some teams that I see them get mollywopped by 30 by the third quarter. They're playing at the end of the bench, players, to make sure they get the tank. For whatever reason, These guys come out energized and come and play the Knicks. So I don't know what it is. Mike Brown does not instill anything in these guys, and that's a dangerous thing, man. Yeah, I think it's two things. You have to either instill, be a man management coach, or your system has to be your system has to, like you said, bring out the best out of players, or bring out the best out of, raise your floor. Draymond Green level effect with Steve Kerr, where it's like, holy crap, now Draymond's literally, I don't know if I guess you'd call it the nucleus maybe of the offense of those Warriors offense in terms of facilitating and screening and what he did. So we'll see, man. But we get into the third quarter, man. Knicks, I want me and Nick to talk because I want us to be up by 20 something, and it's like, oh yeah, freaking KMJ is getting minutes, but this is pathetic. Again, Mike Brown only bringing back Cat in at the end of the quarter when it's a game you have to win. I don't care what anybody. This is a must win. You can't allow things to pile on and you lose to the Grizzlies, who have, how was it, 7, 8, 10-day / 2-way contracts playing right now? That's embarrassing. You have guys like Chandler Parsons talking about, yeah, everybody wants to, if I was this team, I play the Knicks. That's what everybody feels around the league, that we soft. We try, like, we got talent, but we soft. And we got to play him. Brunson's going to press. He doesn't realize I have to step back and let these other guys eat. And that's why you made a great point. Have another playmaker out there. And that's why I even said it here. It's just that Alvarado started making stupid-ass turnovers. But I like the Alvarado-Brunson rotation early on. I want to see, and like you said, Cole, I mean, I know he's playing now, and it's a close game. Cole is playing well. So we'll see. As you start off the fourth quarter.
We're going to reward that so he could keep improving.
It's not that difficult, bro. It's just egos right now. As Clarkson, Purdy's in the game, OG. So Cat came out. Alvarado for the 3. That misses. So Cat came out. Back out to OG for the 3.
He just came in for that one moment.
Yo, my gosh, bro. OG cannot make a shot to save his life. McCall takes a contested 3 from the wing, and that's good. Ugh. McCall's contested 3s look better. Look like he's probably better than his uncontested 3s.
His regular 3s.
Yeah. Cannot hit a shot, catch and shoot to save his life. Mike Brown still thinks those Texas guys is gonna save his ass. Like, we're gonna like him for this, bro. You losing the first round, second round even. Just go.
Better not be the first round, I can tell you that much.
Bro.
He's done for if it's the first round.
Oh, man. Kohler kicks out McCall for another wide open 3. Let's see if he makes it. He misses that one. Wide open 3. Had all the time in the world. Missed that one. OG with the putback. Knicks up by 14.
Yeah, he brings it from the side.
Right. It's so weird.
His shot is so... Anyway.
He says he tweaks it every year, bro. How about stop tweaking it? How about try to remember what the hell it was? McCall got the foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Now Knicks up by 14.
It takes like 10,000 reps to make something permanent.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta.
What are you doing? Like, yo, bro, you got Tibbs fired, and Tibbs acquiesced. That's the thing that's crazy. Tibbs actually acquiesced, so it couldn't have been that Tibbs is that stubborn. If y'all had a coming a Jesus moment with Tibbs and everybody sat down, Tibbs, we love you, bro. You got to change it up, man. He listened to McCall after that game.
Mm-hmm.
Playing, bro. It is. Tibbs is going. I don't want to be a content creator who relishes us losing. So I can say that's corny. I want to win. I just want one championship in my damn life. I don't have one. I don't have one championship to on my team.
You're a Mets fan, right? Yeah.
I'm a Mets fan.
That's sad.
Even though we've been better, you've been better. You didn't make the playoffs last year. Now we got Soto and Lindor who hate each other, bro. This is yo. Why do I watch sports, bro?
And then you got Jets fan too.
Gino's back, baby. Dumbass Aaron Glenn talking about, Gino's gonna be the guy to lead us to the promised land. Just get me Mike Tomlin, bro. What are we doing? This guy.
Mike Tomlin. I thought he was gonna retire.
No, he's just sitting out. He's retired. He's too young to retire, bro. Way too
How
young.
old is he?
He's like 4, maybe early 50s. Yeah,
No, he gotta be 60
54,
now.
54. No, 54.
54?
Yeah, 54. He said, no, he shouldn't be that. What was he when he got hired? He was 35. Okay, so he's 35. You're right.
He was 35 when he got
He
hired?
was 35. Never had a losing season, man. Yeah, come to the Jets, bro. I don't know about your man Aaron Glenn. I know he's a former Jet, underrated cornerback, but yeah, I'm good at that crap, bro. This ain't working, man. Let me see. Nobody in this team is worth glazing. Sham, it sucks, bro. I'm done. People glazing. I can't say he sucks. He's just not reliable. People, oh my gosh, Tibbs played him last. Tibbs did play him last year. His minutes per game moved up every month. Remember, he had a shoulder injury. That's crazy. How do people not see that? Tibbs didn't play him, bro. Big game after big game when we need a 3 or in a big situation, down by 4, down by 7, trying to make a comeback. He would miss shots. Big. I'm talking about big, and I called it out here, bro. There's an identity they haven't found one this year. Mike Brown's still trying to figure it out. With 6 games away, he's still trying to find an identity, bro. Man, yep. Mike Brown's more worried about giving coaches handshakes after. That's embarrassing that Carlisle did that to you, bro. Like, do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get mad after a game? Like, all right, give the hand signal to show respect. All right, I got you. Whatever. Bro. Always got to give I'm telling you, bro, he's a glorified assistant coach. But anyway, back to the game. Knicks up by 14. Gigi Jackson. I actually like Did Gigi Jackson get taller or is it just the braids?
It's probably the braids. You do look taller, though.
Yeah, it's weird. As Macabre's drives, gets hit. No foul. Macabre's losing the ball. I wonder why they don't like giving the ball. Possession. Step back 3 by Javante. Yo, why is this team playing tough, bro? But crazy thing, they really have nothing.
They should be playing tough.
Every other team. If this was the Blazers, they'd be down by 20. So I bet on games of the Blazers. And guys like underperform. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me because they're by 20 against the Grizzlies, bro. This is...
Yo, what? Yeah, you wanna touch on your man Jaden Ivey a little bit? You want to talk? Sorry,
no. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo,
you want to talk about that topic quick?
First of all. By the way, Cat is still not in the game. By the way, Cat is still.
Yeah, he is.
Is he? No,
yeah, he's still out. No, he's still. He's in the game.
No, he's not in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, got you. The game
he's
you
out
have to have. Yeah, Mike Brown. He's playing with fire, bro. Knicks only up by 9. You got these Grizzly kids. They got confidence now. We were up by 20, swimming with Cat going to the line. Cat was abusing these guys. They literally couldn't stop him. We got the kids out there trying to play because Mike Brown was to send a message, but it's dumb. I'm telling you,
man, Jason Kidd's gonna take his job.
I pray. Of course, my camera goes out. OG for another 3, and that's finally good. OG and Anunoby has been unreliable. All that money between him and McCall just it's not even if they were reliable and of course Kolek with the foul. You'd be like, all right, they can hit catch and shoots, they'll be system guys, that's fine. I'd rather have Max Christie right now over freaking Mikal Bridges, bro.
I can see that. Trade
Oh, that's not a foul. He kicked out his legs on Kolek. Review that. Mike Brown's dumbass is not gonna review it. To be fair, the Knicks do have like the best success in challenging calls, so
yeah, they do.
Wish you had the best success in coaching plays. But yeah, this is what we get, man. James Dolan, thank you for making a rash decision and firing Tibbs and bringing this guy.
Yeah. What's up with your
Yeah, yo, son. Hey, man. First of all, don't try to use that as a way to say, oh, you liked him. And that,
no. I'm just saying. What's up?
I never knew about that at Purdue. I never heard about any of this. If I did, I would have been like, oh, okay, all right. He never at Purdue. He played tough. I liked him playing alongside Zach Edey. He was a good player. He was a good talent. Even with the Pistons, he had spurts. It's like, oh, you can play alongside. He had moments, and it's weird because it's like he didn't get a lot of. I don't know. He never got fanfare from like the play. I never heard like the players hype him up. So I guess that stuff they talk about. He went around crazy preaching to people was legitimate. Like, yo, this dude is bugged out. Because it seems like people kind of stay away from him. But
So he changed his life. Jesus saved him and changed him,
I don't know about
and
that. I don't know.
and
I
then
think
he's like preaching now.
I don't know. I think he's using the Jesus name because he's legitimately crazy. Like Adrian Griffin left the NBA essentially because he went, but he just left. He didn't. He said a few
Yeah.
words. He's out. I think this guy is crazy. I think he's using the Jesus
Oh.
angle because he's mentally off.
Mm.
I feel for him. I hope he gets help, man, because this is sad, and I hope nothing happens to him. He talked about the other day. He said something like he wanted to. Did he say something he wanted to take his life with oxycodone? I don't know. It was on Twitter and it's April Fool's.
Yeah, I was just reading it. He said he attempted suicide multiple times.
Yeah, this is. And he's talking about he got touched when he was younger, bro. It's sad. You hope somebody helps him out somewhere. He said he hasn't talked to his wife. His wife is not picking the calls and stuff. Even I think most of these NBA wives are just in it for certain reasons. They don't really love the guys they're with. That's most sports athletes. But yeah, it's sad, man. I feel for him. I hope he gets help, man. I really hope he. And when he talks, his lips are mad ashy, so he's probably not even caring about his appearance. I don't mean that to be funny, but certain people when you talk, they have that hot mouth or they got their lips are chapped and messed up and they just yapping. It's like, yeah, something's not right. Because look at me now. I'm wiping my lip. I don't even think I have hot mouth, but I'm always conscious. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't want to say nothing about you, but okay.
I don't watch your mouth, bro. Only thing you say is that my lips got chapped a little bit. I don't got no
Bro,
hot
every
mouth.
time you wear that stupid MF Doom mask, I think that you
I
should
haven't
be
worn my MF Doom. Hey, yo.
Yeah, because there's nothing to wear it for this year. That's
Oh shoot, you're right, son. You're right, son.
Bro, there's no clutch moment that you celebrate this year.
Son. This is.
You had no clutch moments to celebrate this year, bro. Calm down.
Sad,
So that MF Doom man probably just looking at you like, wow, homie.
Yeah, it's right here.
Because last year we were the man.
What the F happened to this? What happened to you? This is sad, bro. You're right. They're like they're only a ham. I can't even think of the last few clutch situations, bro. We've had blowout wins, but who cares about a blowout win? I don't remember.
Yeah, ain't nobody wearing that for no blowout win. You looking like Afro Man out here.
Yeah, that's crazy, son. And you're frozen, by the way, your camera.
Am I? Yeah, I'll just cut it off.
This guy, now you're good now. Now it's back to.
No, I'll cut it off. It doesn't matter.
Let's do like Josh.
I'm on the laptop camera anyway.
Would you mess with a Taylor Jenkins as a coach? I don't think you could do it just because he's out of year. He's not a champ. I think he's a young guy coach still. Mikal missing. Excuse me.
But okay, look at Charlotte coach. Would you have wanted him?
No, but that's like they're upstart too. They got Connuple. Like what the hell is with this Grizzlies team? Why don't they want to lose? Cat is finally back in the game at 8 minutes.
They shouldn't want to. They shouldn't want to.
In reality, they shouldn't. You're right. Nice pass by Cat to Alvarado. And the thing about it is OG for another 3 at the wing. Good shot by OG finally. One thing about Cat, I don't think it's that Cat wants the ball. He just wants to touch the ball. Pause. That's crazy. He wants to touch the rock. Yo, that's. He wants to be involved a little bit more.
They got a challenge. Anyway, what? Go ahead.
When he has the advantage, not just. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm seeing him now, and he just not had a great pass. Alvarado kicked out to swung it around and ended up swinging around to get into OG for the 3. And I didn't see him. Mike Brown's a fine way. By the way, I love that Cat has not been happy at all. OG with another tough take, and he can't get the foul. Knicks up by 13. Cat has not smiled today. He's not playing. I like this Cat. This Cat. It's GG.
But see, this is the thing. At one point in time, we could legitimately say, you know what, Cat, you got to be tougher.
Yep.
At this point, the coaches, I don't feel like the coaches meeting them on the halfway line.
I agree.
It has to be both of them working together, getting it done. I don't feel like that's happening.
I agree. Josh Hart not back. Yeah, I'm losing a bunch of parlays tonight.
That's ridiculous. Oh, you hit your parlays hitting tonight?
Nope. Maybe one. Christian Braun, 11.5 points. I don't know why it's so low. He already got 9, and it's only the second quarter. I need Jordan Clarkson to give me 4 more points. He might just come back in. It's tough take by Cedric Howard, and again, and another foul. What the hell, bro? Alvarado gets called for the foul. This is disgusting work by the Knicks. This team is not, they're not playing, they're not focused. Just dumb turnover after dumb turnover. No one's telling Cat. Why does Cat have a high post up? That's a low IQ play. Now, and this is what I'm talking about. Cat could give you brilliance in a quarter and a half and then go back to doing dumb stuff like this. Cat, get your stupid ass in a post or attack from the wing. You stand at the top of the key, does nothing for this team right now with aggressive defense like this, bro. And no one can stay in front of you. Cedric Howard. Where did Cedric Howard come from? Cedric Coward. Excuse me. What school? He's from Washington State. All right.
I can't begin to tell you that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Cat gets grabbed. Back out to
the
basket, getting grabbed. Nice take by McCall. Finally attacking the basket. McCall be so trash. McCall be so trash. 22 points though for McCall Bridges. 1 rebound, 1 assist. OG trying to shoot the defense. No bueno. Back out to, I don't even know who half these guys are. Good defense by Cat, and they called another foul. Cat's about to get a tech. Gotta be careful.
Wait, the Knicks got their own pick this year?
Yeah, deep in the first round, like 20.
It's 20. Right now, it's 24.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we also get in the second round the Washington pick.
Does it convert this year? No, it doesn't convert this year. No, wait.
Yeah,
2026.
It's supposed to be 8. It's either 8 or worse.
Or it converts to a second, right?
Washington, top of the list. God damn.
Just ruining careers, bro. How you drafting so high in the draft every year and you still got to take after a while, bro? You get 2, 3.
Well, not every draft is good though.
It doesn't matter. You have to be able to find. If you put all these resources into tank, you better put resources into scouting and getting the right guy. If you're gonna get a premium pick, so you have no excuse. That's just lazy. Oh yeah, we just chose Alex Sarr because he was the consent. No. Shamit going into nothing. This kicks out to Alvarado. Shoots a 3 from the wing. Alvarado's another one who needs to be able to shoot better. Shamit wide open. Nope. Attacks the basket. Kicks out McCall for the 3 near the corner. And that misses. Rebound. I don't even know who these dudes are. Holy crap. Cedric Coward fakes a shot. He drives. Gets blocked. Good defense by McCall and Cat. McCall puts behind the back. Drives. The fast break. Kicks it out. Shamit swings down to Alvarado. Wide open 3. I think Alvarado got to make a shot. He misses that one. And they call a foul on the floor for Cat. Thank goodness. Cat is getting abused. How'd you feel about Pistons and OKC?
Let's see, like,
Pistons.
Wait, is Cade coming back?
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to come back this week, right? Didn't they say he might come back this week?
Somebody was telling me that Cade was gonna miss the playoffs. Period.
No, not the playoffs. No. They say he should be back by playoffs, but this week I saw something saying that he should be back, or maybe back this week. So I don't know.
Cunningham. I don't think I watched that game.
Shot. Yeah.
Did the Pistons win that one?
No, OKC won. They were calling everything for OKC, man. It's becoming obvious, bro.
Yeah.
It's becoming obvious.
Who did the Pistons almost beat? Hold on. I'm mixing up all my
several teams. They beat yesterday. Was it yesterday they won? Yesterday? Was it Hawks?
And Boston beat Charlotte without Jaylen Brown, right?
Oh, I don't know if Jaylen Brown didn't play yesterday. I know Tatum. I think Tatum went off, right?
Yeah, but Jaylen Brown wasn't there.
Okay, yeah, probably was why you're getting the shots. Except by 10 against the Grizzlies. 4:54 left to go. Tough floater off the backboard or off the rim. So Alvarado comes down with the rebound.
There's a question mark that I do have for you too. Last year we weren't good against the top tier teams. This year you could kind of say it's the same thing, even though it's kind of mixed. Mm-hmm. Do you think we could repeat that twice, or is that just like we're playing with,
OG.
we're playing around with our own luck?
What are you talking about in terms of repeat what? Beating the Celtics in the playoffs after losing
Man,
to something?
just beating the good teams in the playoffs, because we didn't really do it in the regular season.
I don't trust it. Because at the very least, you could say this with Tibbs. Tibbs ran the same defenses against the Celtics, Cavaliers, who's at OKC, but especially against the Celtics. The thing that helped him was switching to not having Cat play that drop back. Once Cat stopped playing drop back, it changed the game against the Celtics. They were not the same against the Knicks in the playoffs. And the thing about it is that he had something to build off of. It wasn't good per se in the regular season, obviously, but I guess it was so bad in terms of they just kept running the same damn defense, got killed the same way. I think the Celtics felt comfortable. So there's an element of surprise, like, wait, what? Cat's not playing drop back no more, so I can't shoot the shot off the screen so freely. And then he built off of that. Tatum struggled until the one game he was actually hot until he tore his Achilles. And you just saw you saw Cat playing good defense in the paint too. You saw McCall have great play after great play to end games off. So we built from there. I just don't know what is it this year that we're building off of. When I think it's more of a chemistry, personality, them not respecting the coach thing. I think it's deep. Is pause. It's worse. Because do we have nothing to build off of? 6 games and we're still trying to find. You still trying to find who the hell you are? Nah, it's nasty work, bro. So I don't know, bro. Like I said, first round get easy lose. Unless these guys have been putting on, it'll be the greatest act of all time, where they acting like they're pissed and they're playing this way and they're like, let's just stay at the 3 spot because we feel better playing the Raptors than playing some dangerous teams who can show up at the 7 spot. Yeah, unless it's that, bro, then yeah, I'm not confident it could beat a top team like that in the playoffs. It's gonna be scary times to go into commercial. Very scary times, man. We are.
And do you feel like it's okay for us to lose into a certain spot to set up like the playoff matchup?
I just get bad karma from that, bro. I think you win the games you can. Obviously, if you can't move anywhere, it's not your question, right? But if you can move it, you can't move anywhere. You rest players, get their legs, their bodies and healthy for the playoffs. But no, I think you just play what's in front of you, because you're gonna have to play a tough team if you get past the first round. So you're gonna have to play a tougher team anyway, theoretically. So I don't know. I just think that's and also too. I know people say karma. I think it's just a bad karmic way to go about it. Because say we try to lose to stay with the Raptors instead of trying to get into the 2nd spot, and then the Raptors come out of nowhere. Brandon Ingram has a series of his life. RJ, who would love to have the series of his life against us, and all it just takes is a few bad games by Brunson, get us down to 0-2. Offense is out of whack. Cat is Cat. So I just what's in front of you?
Lemmy had said Shamet is better than Mikal.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
Mikal could score the mirror at least scored in somewhat of a mid-range 3-point shot. He could attack the basket a little bit. Shamet is very limited in that regard. I think he plays more consistent defense. As Alvarado with a nice float. I should have bet on Alvarado points. That should have been on Alvarado points. He only had to get 12.5. He has 15. I'm dumb. At first, he had to only get 10. He was starting. Another 3 by the Grizzlies. I missed rebound. Cat. Y'all Grizzlies, just chill out, bro. Knicks up by 14. Stop. Just stop. How y'all doing this?
I really don't feel like the rest of these games mean anything to me.
You don't think they mean anything to you?
Not really.
Stop and pop, and that misses rebound. Cat kick out to OG for 3 at the Winkham. OG, you bum, and that's good. Hey, Knicks back up by 17 as they should be. Just a pathetic ass squad. Oh, Mike Brown. Why is he here? It's the worst. Kick out OG. Nice pass by Cat to OG. Oh, OG is blocked at the rim. Goodness gracious. That was nasty.
And then OG, well,
Another three by the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that is nasty. Woo.
Another three by the Grizzlies.
Woo. I wouldn't even mind picking up G.G. Jackson. Just saying.
I said it before, I like G. I wanted us to pick him up at the deadline. Remember, he wasn't getting consistent minutes and stuff like that. Now they play him more. Yep. So I like G.G. Jackson. As a prospect or as a project, OG for the 3 in the corner, you got to make it. Thank you, OG. Appreciate you, bro. Stop being a bum. Now he's pointing at the Grizzlies players. Come on, OG. You're not Macabre Bridges. Don't be goofy like that. Oh, my gosh. Knicks up by 17 in this bum-ass game. Against the Knicks struggling with the Grizzlies at one point. Grizzlies got to a 3-point deficit. It's pathetic.
Other thing is, I don't feel like these guys in like the greatest shape either.
Why do you say that? Because last year people complained that legs were dead. Why do you say that this year?
Nah, I'm just looking at the way OG run and like every other play, man, he just looked gassed.
He looks gassed. He looks, I don't know. He has a lot of heavy muscles. So I just think his. And you're in the hospital, so I'm not trying to act like I'm a scientist.
No. You can say whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I'm not in sports medicine. I'm in emergency medicine. It's different. There's levels to this.
A crap load of lactic acid building up. You just see it, like you said, he's gassed, but he's not fat. He doesn't.
Just lactic acid, just okay.
Whoa. That's literally what makes you hurt.
Cramping.
No, but that makes you hurt. That when you overexert, that's what makes you hurt, and that's what makes you tired or feel tired. Is lactic acid. I literally was taking pills for lactic acid. These lactic acid pills actually helped a little bit, to where it's like I could play a little bit longer. Whoa, this is crazy. You can't do this to me. Again, I didn't say I was a scientist, but I know for a fact that's what makes you feel, or whatever.
So you're taking creatinine?
First of all, stop trying to say it the other way to sound bullshit.
Okay, you want creatine?
Creatine? Ugh,
you can say it however you want. Tomato. Who cares?
Yo, you're so annoying. Because I know creatine is probably the technical way to say it.
No, it's not. Trust me. I work with enough people to know that it's both freaking ways.
So
it does not matter.
Who cares? First of all, no one knew.
No one cares.
But no one cared to know that creatine. Yo, this guy is so garbage. Creatine. Yo, Nick is a piece of garbage, son. Creatine. Ugh. Because he wanted me to say, wait, what was that? What are you talking about? What is that?
Creatine. How about
the same thing. Creatine. You're not
creatine.
Anyway, but does that take down lactic acid? I know it puts more water in your
more water inside
But should that be worse? I'm putting more water in. I'm putting more water weight on my body. They have to exert even more to lose it.
Nah, not really. It just means more to burn in the tissue.
So the lactic acid's when your body's burning the tissue. That's when it.
No, like think of a fire and you create ash. That's the lactic acid.
Oh, okay,
ash is lactic acid. Your ash. So when it gets built up, you cramp and all that kind of stuff.
Got you.
You really want to and every time you massage or drink fluid or water or whatever, you filter that out. You filter the lactic acid out.
Got you.
Your massage and stuff like that pushes it around and all that kind of stuff. So,
you mean Macabre Bridges? What is he doing?
Weak, lazy passes. But see, you know what? And how many times? And we could go to Clyde on this. How many times are you gonna make cross the court passes?
I don't know.
You never make cross the court passes.
I don't know.
And the whole offense is built off of cross the court passes. It's just counterproductive. I hate it. The turnovers and the deflections that we put out there.
Yeah, lazy. It's amazing how we do this against top teams too. It's like there's like a lack of it's like I don't know, like alertness or like in these top games we just play so lackadaisical. And it's like
Yeah.
you don't see Stephen Castle playing the passing league. Like you don't even think you don't even have the wherewithal to be like, where the hell is Stephen Castle? Where the hell is Amen Thompson? Like I should have a feel of where they are.
Bro, what?
What?
I'm just looking at a turnover by Alvarado. And I gotta admit, this is the thing that Tibbs' influence on me. He was a big stickler about turnovers, right? That's why Brunson handled the ball most of the time. You have one single ball handler, and that reduces turnovers. Very few passes, very few turnovers. When you have stuff like that, it's like you could depend on just like sound, ball denial, possession control, like all of that makes sense. And it just annoys the crap out of me to see how loose they play with this ball, bro. Like,
oh my gosh. Even OG right now. Trying to get a simple pass to Alvarado, and he literally almost just turned. It's like, it's goofy.
yeah. And he's like,
These
gas.
guys are not playing for each other. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with this team.
Matter of fact, Mikal doesn't even carry the ball up the court no more. You realize that?
Oh yeah, Josh Hart could be running the offense.
Yes.
Josh Hart could be running the offense. I don't understand. Yeah, we'll get back to it, man. Knicks win this one tonight, 130 to 117 to the Grizzlies, who for some reason want to take down it's mandated by the NBA. Knicks shot 55% from the field today, 40% from three, 87% from the stripe, 55 rebounds, 36 assists to the Grizzlies, 31 rebounds, 27 assists. Leading away for the Knicks, you had 25 from OG Anunoby, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Karl Towns with 20 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Damn, I was thinking about doing a triple-double with Karl Towns. Why not do that? Josh Hart, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Mikal Bridges, 24 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Jose Alvarado, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Jordan Clarkson, 8 points, 1 rebound. That's the one guy who killed my parlay. I think he's going to have more points. Tyler Kolek, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Landry Shamet, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Eric Purdy, 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Mohamed Dewar, 4 points. I think it says 1 block. And, of course, 5 minutes. Crazy. Grizzlies today shot 51.3% for the field, 44% from 3, 83.3% from the stripe. Lean away for them was 20 points for Gigi Jackson, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Cedric Coward, 15 points, 1 steal. Olivier Maxson, OMP, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block. Cam Spencer, 10 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists, 1 steal. Javon Small, 13 points, 4 assists, 1 steal. Tyler Burton, 10 points, 3. They even put back in Tyler Burton and Walter Clayton, who played major minutes in the first half. And these guys are still... That's crazy. Adama Ball, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Jamal Mashik, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals. Deron Giroux, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Lucas Williamson, who are these guys? No offense, 2 rebounds, 2 points, 1 assist. This is ridiculous. Some other points or statistics: Knicks have 66 points in the paint. Memphis had 44. Knicks had 8 fast break points. Memphis had 17. Biggest lead was 22 for the Knicks. Never had a lead by the Grizzlies, even though they cut it down to 3. 41 points, bench points for Knicks, 44 for Memphis. 19 turnovers. 19 turnovers against the Grizzlies for the Knicks. 13 for Memphis. Points over turnovers. Knicks had 21. Memphis had 34. 19 turnovers.
Yep.
Against the Grizzlies. And again, Mike Brown.
Yep.
When they cut it to a 3-point lead, where the hell was Cat? When Cat literally demolished this, and let me just to think ahead. Why not have Cat in the game to absolutely kill the Grizzlies? And then you get him to a 30-point game. Demoralize him. And then you put in whoever the hell, Alvarado. You have your secondary guys, your tertiary, whoever the hell you want in there. Mike Brown is just... I can't complain about him anymore. Get him off my team. We go to the finals. He wins the championship, hopefully. Get him off my team, bro. I'm tired of watching this garbage. Like I said, this is a game. This is a game where you get the ball to Cat and you say, give me a triple-double. You have Cat abuse these guys. Give me my triple-double, Cat. You instill, like you said, he thinks way too much about this freaking system. in a system is not more important than trying to get the proper rhythm of this team 5 games away from the playoffs. Mike Brown, guy.
Bro.
How isn't Cat not featured? He had a triple-double, came back a bit. How is Cat not featured in that third quarter? Like, yo, bro, these rotations could eat a Frank, bro. I don't care about the analytics. I don't care about ChatGPT. What it's telling you should be coaching. Bro, you are a bum. Mike Brown, you're a bum, bro. Just leave, son. Brunson is out. Granted, I don't disagree with you. Managing, is make sure he's not, he's healthy, whatever. I know it's not a real ankle injury. But it's just stupid. Go ahead, Nick. I don't know if you want to talk about this game. It's just.
I don't. I'm looking at the draft. I even looked on Temu. I'm shopping on Temu right now, bro. Like that's how much doubt disinterested. I'm not. This team is not gonna make me angry this year. I promise you.
It's crazy, bro. We were one bad defensive quarter away, bro. One bad defensive quarter away, man.
To lose to Memphis. I think we're gonna draft a center. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yep.
Screw you, Josh. Josh Hart didn't even get back into the game. Why did I put money on Josh Hart? I don't know, guys. Let me see some comments in the chat. The system is broken. It's trash. Get him the F out of here. Sloppiest team in NBA. Diawar. 5 minutes for thank you, Diawar. 5 minutes, bro. Terrible win. I hate this team so much. Alvarado's trash. Alvarado's not trash. Huh? Say it again.
How much did Dior play? 5?
5 minutes.
Huckle Porty got more than Dior.
Yep. Something is happening, man. Like I said, I have my conspiracy. I'm not saying it's looking better, but it's like you're not even going to play this guy into the playoffs. There's no way Diwar's not going to give you a game where he's going to be average, or give you a set of games where he's going to be averaging 25 points a game, and people are like, yo, who the hell is this gem? We got to make a bid for him.
Exactly.
I don't think it's that serious. I think you could play Diawar now. I think it's safe to play Diawar with 5 minutes games left to go in the season. It's okay to get the kid some touches. Pause. It's okay to get the kid in rhythm before the playoffs. It's okay to have this guy instill in your it makes why? Why are we doing this? If it comes out from Leon Rose, you need to go to, because this is stupid. You need a championship. You shouldn't be thinking about contracts at this point. You should be thinking about a championship.
That's wild, bro.
5 minutes, man.
5 minutes.
Y'all killed Tibbs.
It's like, who did he sleep with?
I don't know. Yo, hey. You had to. Hey, you might be onto something. You might be onto something, bro. This is Alonzo Trier. This is Alonzo Trier level of destroying a young talent. And Alonzo Trier had that attitude of things around Alonzo Trier was like, okay, I could see, according to some rumors, right? But this is bad, man. I don't even know how to call it. I'm just laughing because it's like, yo, bro, we do it to ourselves, bro.
Every time. And I still blame James Dolan first and most of all. I blame him the most. Like, I can't get over it. Let me ask you this. So, remember, what was the talk about Taylor Jenkins and why he didn't come here? Wasn't it because he wanted to he didn't want to have the autonomy that Mike Brown acquiesced to, right? Wasn't it that
he didn't want the autonomy?
Well, so he wanted more autonomy, and like the front office wanted him to basically like choose his. Yeah, like they wanted to be able to control his staff and have input. You know, James Dolan wanted collaboration. I don't think he wanted as much collaboration as
Well, because look what happened with in Memphis.
Yeah, because exactly
the offensive coach was like gaining power over him with the GM, and I'm forgetting the guy's name.
He was right there on the sideline.
I'm forgetting his name.
The European coach.
He looks like freaking Josh McCown. Grizzlies coach. Like a weird Spanish name. Spanish sounding.
I thought
Tomas Lasolo or Portuguese. That sounds Portuguese. Lasalo. So yeah,
But
but go ahead.
we went after a coach that asked him to do something that got him that he didn't like. It's something that he lost his last job over, and we're asking him to do the same thing here. I don't know. It just seems out of touch, and the out of touch. Anytime I hear out of touch stuff with us, it just sounds like James Dolan. I'm sorry. That's the part I hate. I can't get over stuff like that.
I agree.
The
meddler.
Yeah.
Like when things get close or things get better, he just can't. And to come out and say the things he said is so stupid. Why would you put extra pressure? Why would you? You're talking about negotiation leverage, at least in the sense of that you're telling people that you're way open for business. Like you need to win a champ. You make yourself look that. It's just dumb.
Yeah, like this is not the business world that you deal in. Like it's different.
And even the business world, again, leverage. You don't. If you're trying to sell high, you don't make yourself look desperate to make the sell happen to achieve a bigger goal. I don't know, bro. It's just why all my teams have like the worst owners? Thank God Stephen Cohen with the Mets, bro. That's the only saving grace. But all my other owners.
Wait, you saying the Mets is good?
The Mets are good, bro. They have a great owner, Stephen Cohen. The Wilpons have finally left. They were broke after Madoff.
Yeah, that's true.
They left.
Sorry, I don't keep up with the Mets, but
it's okay. I know you just want to talk ish, but you can't. You can talk trash about the Jets. Anyway. So yeah, I agree with you, man. James Dolan is unfortunately he's the one constant you can't get rid of. So it's up to these guys that they go ahead.
That's the part that kills me because I've been the only person that I could say like I'm confident on saying this. I talk about James Dolan and meddling in this team. I have not heard it from nobody else. I done my rounds. Steve Popper, Fred Katz. Pick someone that talks about it, whether it be content creator or whatever. Like I say, James Dolan. Nobody else is saying it.
You think those guys who want access, who don't want no beefs with James, you think they're gonna mention James Dolan at this point? No.
That makes sense. They may choose to keep quiet because
they want
and especially while they're winning right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's sad.
They may want. Yeah, that's true.
He messed up, bro. You went in and you didn't have a plan. You didn't have a coach in place or anything. Like, what are you doing, Mike Brown? Do you not hear the plays around the league evolution, bro? He burnt out fantastically.
Yeah, but he's not connected. That's the problem. He's not connected.
But you don't think he could go back? You don't think he's connected after he did? He made his players watch him play the guitar at the bar with his band. Remember that Knicks team? That was years ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was pathetic. Yo, bro, come on, my guy. That's how disconnected he is. That he thinks a bunch of, no offense, I'm not even trying to make this racial. Grown black men care to hear some third, fourth rate. Is it? I don't know. It's folk music. Not folk music. Snatcher and a man like, bro. Even the best artists of that I don't listen to. Even the Grammy-winning artists I don't want to listen to that garbage. You think some black kids or black adults, even white adults want to listen to that track? Like, I agree with you, bro. Look, man.
Disconnected. Right?
We are, and this is why it's important for Brock Aller, important for Leon Rose to make the right decisions. I think McCaw was a terrible decision. I think at this point coming to it, I think Cat was a terrible decision because you have to find the right fit. Okay, Randall's not the right guy. That's fine, but you gotta find.
I'm still mad about that.
You gotta find. Saddest thing is that I would kill to go back to that situation. I would kill to have I would kill to not have him back now, but I would kill to have that situation and have a healthy Randall for that Heat series. I want to see how we look with it. Yes.
With the picks, the things that we sent, Dante.
Yes.
All that stuff. Yeah.
Dante back. You can have your OG back, obviously, or OG there because guess he came the next year. Or was that year? No, yeah, he came next year because yeah, I'd kill to go back to that, but it is what it is. Now, what do you think? We have on Friday. We have the Hawks. No, who do we have on Friday? Knicks. No, we play at home. Yeah, we have the Bulls. My bad, Bulls and the Hawks. How do you think we fix that? I think that's a big game. I know you say you're not concerned yourself with some of these league, but how do you think we fare? How do you think we look against a team?
Yeah, because we're gonna we're gonna go up against the Hawks and we're gonna half-ass it for the first quarter, and they're gonna blow us out, and the whole media is gonna go buck wild with the story, and they're gonna say the Hawks own the Knicks without Trae Young. Don't let us play in the first round, and they're gonna feel confident coming up in here too.
Oh man!
And they're gonna freaking swag surf and all that.
Oh crap! Swag. I hate that crap too, bro. Oh my lord!
Because that's what happens. They freaking swag surfing.
Oh man, teams feel so comfortable. Oh my god, are you kidding? I don't hate all of it, but it's like when people like, yo man, this is like, no, it's not. This is garbage. This is you people from the north just like intelligent. No, I don't necessarily like. You have to be super duper intelligent music, but it's like that stuff. Like I swag and I surf. Like it's just.
Yes, don't get me wrong. It's fun when you're at the club, but I'm an adult now.
Yeah, right. It's like
oh man, I never
be artist.
Yeah, I just.
But to that point, we don't even have a team where we have agitators. We have guys. That's why I miss Don. And I've said it before. Alvarado's more like a guy that if you mess with him directly, I think he'll squat up. But these other guys, we don't even have it where guys are scoring and we throw a foul to throw somebody off. These guys are just going through the motions where, bro, Dante DiVincenzo, we would be down by 20. We were down by 30. I think, not the Wizards. Who were we playing? Was it? I can't remember who it was. We were down by Pacers, I want to say. Or 20. He had a good game, and he was still throwing like little elbows, cheap shots.
Mm-hmm.
I missed it. Like, this is a game within the game. We're just going through the motions right now. We have a Make-A-Wish Foundation offense, bro. Can Brunson make a shot? And then everybody, can they feed off of that? And it's like, bro, we're going to get mollywopped, bro. I agree with you, bro. I don't feel good. It's just we're right there. We're right there.
Yep.
Like, we're going to mess it up, man. Any final thoughts, man? I got some work to do.
Nah, we good, man. Everybody, thanks for joining. Sorry to make y'all so depressed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The Knicks won, by the way. If you guys, I thought Ty Jerome was gonna play tonight, and he did. Ty Jerome could cook off the bench, but they purposely not playing because I had a parlay on him too. I forgot what game it was, and he had like 13 points in the first half, and then he had like only like 15 total for the game by the second half, and they'll purposely sit because he was playing too good. So. That's another player I would love to have in the Knicks. Ty Jerome, I like his game off the bench. I like him on Cleveland. Cleveland, I thought, got rid of him too quickly just because he had a bad playoffs, which is stupid. But yeah. We'll be back on there on Friday, man. If I can do something tomorrow, I will. But unfortunately, I'm working on a stupid ass deal, and I get work tomorrow, so I might be working late tomorrow. So I don't think I could do the show tomorrow. If I can, I'll try to be on. But guys, stay tuned. Friday should definitely have a show, or a watch along for the Bulls. I'll see you guys until then. Nick, as always, appreciate you coming through, man. I'll talk to you later as well, too, man. See you.
All right, man.
Take care, man. That's my guy, Nick. Knicks win tonight's game. Don't feel confident, man. You struggling with the Grizzlies. It is what it is. But I got to get out of here, man. Peace, God bless. I'll catch you guys on next one. We out. Peace.